Would have never found this band if it wouldn't have been for Pandora. Didn't know. Yeah. I was in the truck one day and I heard this guy.
Will you click that top email?
Mm-hmm. I will.
I'm sorry.
I will, businessman.
Whoa, that looks interesting.
He's like, that looks like business right there.
That looks like money.
If we devoted every single dollar we had to that problem, we might get figured out.
It's
fuck you, Colorado.
right.
Sorry, little business behind the scenes.
I was just telling Expert Joints about that today. I was like, you know, we try to prioritize everything because Craig was telling me, he's like, dude, I have so many offers. We're literally turning down offers. Pop TV is turning down offers. And I said, we are too. We are turning states down because you have to prioritize what it takes to get into that state. And,
Canada, bottom of the list.
Yeah, for you.
Above Florida.
Above, yeah.
What up, guys? What y'all think of the show? Y'all want to hear something funny? In a typical nerd style, that whole breeder worked with them to get the shit listed. It took fucking Dago and Baker 3 fucking months to get 3 strains listed, and all the words are wrong. So. All right. How did you just hit that?
I did.
Does anything happen when you hit that? No. Okay. So you're like me. CBD don't really.
Doesn't do it.
Doesn't change your world.
CBD, yeah. Okay. It didn't do anything.
Okay.
I mean, I'm painting all over. It didn't do.
No, I understand.
Yeah, look at this fucking bruise. This is like the old.
Oh my god! I didn't know that.
Old bruise right there.
That's getting old bruise.
I'm getting old bruise.
You don't get those when you're not.
I don't even know how that happened.
How far are you from 40?
10 years.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
You're in trouble. You get a bruise like that in your 30s,
Yeah.
you're toast.
I better start eating more vegetables.
You need to eat some vegetables bad.
Fucking up.
That's a no vegetable bruise. Broccoli would have cured that shit. Not climbing up the fucking mountain would have cured that shit. See, when I told his kids not to crawl up the mountain, that's the part what I should have remembered. He can be my kid. And I should have said, son,
don't crawl.
Get down off the fucking mountain where the sign says warning, warning, warning. You can get hurt and drop rocks on the motherfucking people down below you. Fucker.
I felt really bad.
Then I hear this thump out.
Ouch.
Then he's,
oh, my shit's swollen as fuck. My shit looks like yours.
Then he's trying to play it all off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not hurt. Did you crack it?
It's all, I don't know.
He ain't even gonna go to the doctor. That's fucking funny there.
Cause we the people are still in the rear, yo. We don't leave. You ain't kill it off good, young nigga move. When we get hungry, we eat the same fucking food. The ramen noodle.
The ramen noodle.
Awesome.
Well, I'll tell you, that guy surely made me feel important today. Made me know you're smarter than motherfucker.
Well,
you're smart, man. You know a lot of shit. We are a great team because I don't think you could have got where you are without me, and I can't understand all this shit.
I know I couldn't. I mean, we are the.
I don't understand it. I don't understand this shit. You ask me to read it, and I pick apart stuff I do understand. But like that stuff today, I can tell you that payroll was heavy. I can tell you they're paying the shit out of some motherfuckers.
You've been at a company for 30 years.
So that part I do understand. That part I understand. You know, but I run a short payroll too because I do all the work myself. Always.
Yeah. Your payroll is the largest.
Speaking of work, shout out to Dread. Mighty Dreadman is in the garden, still cleaning them up and scrogging. He's on a scrog mission from hell. He's got 2 plants left, about a 1.5 now. I would like to thank Victoria Meds. I have learned something. This is fucking sad shit, but I learned it. So in the old days, you had a cast, fiberglass cast. It's a different game, okay? So this thing's like this cloth thing, okay? And I ain't even paying attention. I've been in pain and whatever. Starting to feel normal now. It's just in the way. So if you'll notice, there's a nice new bandage on this thing today. I looked down today at it. It is the nastiest fucking thing in the world. Like, I couldn't believe they don't want you to change it in 3 fucking weeks. I mean, it's a cloth bandage. It is so fucking nasty. It's got like doo-doo on it. It's got some food. It's got some ash. It's got some dog dribble. It's got some grass stains and some mud. I mean, what the fuck? So we wrapped it up in a new sterile bandage today, but I guess they don't use cast anymore. Maybe hard cast. I think they've determined that hard cast is not the way to go anymore, you know, kind of take care of it. Anyway.
Dilly.
Dilly. You weed nerds.
I can't get over how many fucking mics this guy is using. He's got like 15 mics.
That's pretty cool. He does have a lot of mics.
It's a lot of mics.
Yeah, now I know I want to get a pipe. Now I know. I want to get a pipe for my blueberry distillate.
Just your distillate.
Just my distillate.
There you go.
You know who can do that? I know somebody can do that.
You got it. Got some extra pipes. There you go. Yeah. How many pipes you got left?
A bunch.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta sell some. Y'all need some pipes. Subcool pipes.
Scarlett's job.
The crazy thing is, this is the 90s right here. I mean, this is what I fucking grew up in.
I know, right? See what? Did he? 5 died?
Oh, you know what? I feel so fucking, you know what made me feel old? I was watching the new Chris Rock stand-up on Netflix.
Okay.
That motherfucker is old, bro.
Is
You
he?
don't even fucking recognize him
Oh,
until
Chris?
he talks.
Chris?
Yeah, Chris
Oh, yeah,
Rock.
he's
Oh,
old?
yeah, dude. I'm like, I remember Rush Hour and all the bullshit.
So he's old?
He's old. He's got gray hair. He still talks the same.
He's younger than me.
He looks much older than he is.
This is the problem.
Yeah, you almost don't even recognize him. I mean, for a famous guy, you think he had plastic surgery and he looks like he's 12, but no, he
I'll be damned.
looks like he's up there.
I was
Sorry,
really,
dude,
really,
that was
really
rough.
happy when I saw the video of me and Farmer John the porn star. I looked like it was
He hasn't
yesterday.
aged at all.
It looks like yes. I got the same hat, the same glasses, the same fucking hat pins.
No, age is not doing Chris Rock good at all.
Billy Joel, what happened to Billy Joel?
Look real old.
Oh, as soon as
guy.
Christy Brinkley left him, it was over.
Yeah, he got a divorce too.
He
right?
stayed sharp man, until she was gone, man. That was it. Got to work hard to keep it together after that shit happens. So what's up this week? Monday, we got a meeting with Northern California.
Yes, Monday.
We're
Chris
growing.
Tucker. Chris Tucker.
We're growing cannabis in. We're growing cannabis in Northern California right now. Just so you know, fixing to start growing cannabis here. I guess we're gonna start growing weed here.
Yes. When are you done?
Are you sure?
No, I'm sure. It's not a hurt effort.
I got weed growing in my pool, so I'm good.
We've learned a lot.
We've learned a lot. Well, you know, I didn't build a seed empire in a day. It took a while to figure it out. So this new one will take a minute to
We're
figure
ahead
it
of
out.
the game.
Yeah.
You know. I think we'll be licensed here in Arizona. I mean, we are licensed. See, the thing is, we say that we're not licensed. We are licensed in Arizona. We have a group that can get a license, that have money to get a license, that are well established and put together on a financial end, yada, yada, yada. We're dealing with the bureaucratic bullshit of cannabis law and selling cannabis to the open public. I mean, it's a different game.
It's a different game.
You know, the shit that you were talking about earlier is a fucking stupid piece of paper where all dispensaries have to have a modification. Every time they modify a dispensary, if they put a fucking porta potty on this motherfucker, they want them to send in a modification paper and have a whole fucking inspection process where they shut down the grow, and no owner wants that.
No owner's going to put up with it.
Necessary. So
I like it. I mean, I love the story. Just got good. I like it. You got some leaf? That's what's in there?
damn,
Really? Bring that over here.
that's sad.
That makes me cry.
Fuck.
Holy shit. That's all the shake. That's all the veg time. That's fucking
Smells
crazy.
pretty green. Here's a big handful. Damn.
That's fucking badass, dude. That's a lot of work. Well, he's probably got 15 hours in that already.
Where's Giancarlo's Cannagars?
Yeah, oh fuck, he could have party. He could have had a party. What are you gonna do with it?
I wanted to mix it and make a smoothie, but that's not.
Don't do all that. Just throw it in the well, in California, I throw it in the yard to breathe it. I don't know about Arizona. Dispose of it properly. All right, that's a good way to look at it.
Compost it.
Compost it.
Yeah, but you guys should read it.
No, you gotta get rid of it.
I'm just reading chat. That's
Yeah,
all.
you gotta get rid of that.
I'm reading chat.
It's really cool to sit and blend it and put it on the plants. I mean, it's awesome, but
You're just doing little bits though. I mean, not a huge fucking garbage bag like that.
that's 10 pounds.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of leaf.
We there's some things we can't do. In California, it would have been in the compost bin.
Right. Not here. You're not trying to cause that kind of distraction.
I'm sure you've gone outside right now. Paul's singing karaoke.
Yeah.
He's probably outside right now
You
singing.
can hear the.
All night, all night. It was up all night. So they're singing some Journey over there. I don't want Paul smelling my weed. Oh, thank you, brother. No, there's no such thing as a huge worm bin here in Arizona. The worms would die. We live in the desert. Hey,
Are we loaded?
Hey.
What's going on?
yeah, here. Where you at? Oh, this is you.
This is me.
This is you. It's a little
Sweet.
sticky.
Okay.
Hey, Dread. What about if we just made a nice bed on top of the fucking plants? Like straw.
I thought about that. Not a bad idea. It keeps the color crop.
It's not going to hurt anything. It's not a bad idea. I hate to throw it away.
Hugely.
Keep it moist.
I think we should put it on there like straw. Do it. All right.
No. 19th and baseline. One farm.
I knew you were going to correct me, St. Bernard's observation booth. All right, worms will die in my motherfucking backyard, okay? I needed to have some alcohol. That's fucking
It is super fucking sticky. I mean, everything about it is sticky. I wasn't gonna complain. I mean, I'm still smoking out of gear plugs with you. You know? Oh, I want a bite. I'll take a bite. I want one bite. Oh yeah, that's the lemon. Of the lemon band cake.
You never had one?
Yeah, I like a bite.
Okay.
One no bite. It's okay. It's okay, Dad. I get it. I want a bite that says fuck you.
Where do the worms go when it's 120 degrees? It is so good. Hard to believe there's drugs in it. And it's hard to believe there's 250 milligrams of shatter in it.
Her eyes lit up.
Oh yeah, it's not no punk cake. It's not a punk cake.
Oh, look at Dread. What the fuck are you eating? I don't know if that's healthy enough for you guys, so I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's definitely no.
You're gonna
Yeah,
fuck up your diet.
there's dye number 3, red dye number 12, all of. Oh my God,
So good.
that's sour cream icing. Ah. You gotta admit, there's something twisted about putting medicated stuff in the cream cheese icing. Because cream cheese icing on red velvet cake, right? Get the fuck on. When I was a kid once, my mom made me a red velvet cake, and she put blue food color and icing, and she made me a red, white, and blue cake.
Oh, shit.
I was so fucking happy. Hey, I was like 8, and I still remember. My mom was an asshole, but that blue cake rocked. Oh God, the cream cheese frosting.
I gave Toast the Dog a shout out yesterday.
You gave who the shout out?
Toast the Dog.
Oh, Chuck the dog?
Yeah. With the picture of the boys.
Oh, I saw that. That picture of you was really good. That I put up. You must. I put up one of you and Toke.
Fuck, I must have missed
You're looking all G. I said something about my best friend, and somebody thought I was talking about Toke. But she is, but
Get a twofer there.
you get a twofer on that one.
Yep. Oh, look at it.
When it's 130 degrees, worms go live in Subcool's pool. Fuck yeah.
This is contaminated with that male plant.
Smart. Weed nerd in training. Caught. Good job. And that's that serious too. Here we go. Why am I killing you? Zoe? We're just sitting here getting toasty. Will's hanging out with me because I had a shitty day. I know him that well.
I'm hanging out because I'm 10 minutes away, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on.
I like it. Is that crazy? Dread, you eating that? You eating all that? You eating all that bad food? You kidding me, right? God damn, that's good. Don't even tell me. That is a good cannabis treat. Right? I mean, right? You don't trade those motherfuckers, right? Yeah, straight the fuck up. You have to try banana one time too, Lord.
13 degrees outside. Fuck that.
Fuck 13.
I just looked at your thermometer out of the garage. It's 74.
74. By the way, I can tell you one of the nicer things about living in Arizona in the winter time, if you want to call it one. You get up and you look outside on a day and it's not super, super sunny. And being in all the places I'm from, my body automatically assumes it's cool. And then I get woke up real good and I'm thinking, well, I'll go outside real quick and see how cool it is. And I walk outside and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I go out, sit on the couch. I turn the music on. I get the dogs going.
I think
Completely outside. I love it. Do I have worms in my pool garden? Yes, I have worms in my pool garden. Very active.
And I'm
See him on top? I haven't seen him on top in a while.
No, we need to feed them. They're going to run out of food soon. They moving? You know, we probably need to get them some worm food. I'm sure we can buy it. So I'm going to order some worm food. I mean, we could chop up some more stuff, but we're running out of stuff. So. Y'all have snow? Fuck snow. I hate snow.
Dread, that isn't organic. That's what Wheels.
Yeah,
Dread,
Wheels
That's
says that
not
it's not
organic,
organic.
bro.
Yeah,
the pancake.
it's good shit, right? Hey, everybody got to eat a little cake. All right, y'all ease up on the boy.
You'll give me to a dab and start throwing on top of it, or just pick up sugar or whatever.
Well, if you ate my diet for a day, you'd be dead. You'd go into shock. 1 cup of coffee.
God.
You ever seen how much sugar I put in my coffee?
Well, lucky they didn't put as much sugar as I thought that was supposed to go in your tea, because I told her 5 cups.
I would have drank it.
It would have been really, really.
I would have drank it.
It would have been extra sweet tea.
I would have drank it.
It would have been like my Kool-Aid. My Kool-Aid is made with sugar.
Bug, feed them alfalfa meal. Got it. I have alfalfa meal. I got that. Mix up a little bit of worm. They're probably eating that dragonfly earth medicine too. You know they are. You know they are. That dragonfly earth medicine is alfalfa meal and daisy butts and pixie toes and shit like
I really
that.
thought you were going to get this. No to worm food. More stuff that's beneficial to plants that the worms could eat. More carbons.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alfalfa. Well, that's what I meant by worm food, just so you know. I wasn't actually talking about like worm food.
Fish pellets.
I wasn't talking about like fish pellets. I was thinking something green. Grow some cereals to feed your worms. Well, I got the cover crop deal does not work indoors.
Charles. Smart pots.
Oh, yeah, I need my smart pots bad, man.
Garden.
I didn't.
I know you didn't. I got here. I'm gonna send his number to you right now.
All right, see, that'll fix it. That's something I can do.
I got you.
Oh, this is a great tune.
The kids be bumping clocks where I'm from. You turn around your cap, you talk over a beat, and make some sounds booming out of Jeep where I'm from.
You're running Alchemy Ghost Town Jones? Thank you. Ghost of Tom Jones. That's a fucking hilarious fucking. That is a hilarious fucking name.
I gotta tell you, my text box you've really made my text box something to be jealous of.
What?
My text box, the people that I talk to every day.
Oh, really?
Or
Rocking it?
every week. I mean,
Oh, I hooked you up with the
I'm
contacts?
just going through, and I mean, Earl Badger, dispensaries, seed salesman, dispensary,
I like it.
seed guy, Method 7, Phylos, Gorilla Glue, Craig X, you know, I mean, Jesus Christ, like,
I like it,
you
brother.
know, just goes on, Badger, Dago. This is all because of you. I mean, when we were talking
like
about
that.
connecting the dots earlier, like,
You know what's really funny is nowadays I just like I don't even write shit down myself. I just fucking give them to you.
here, I'm sharing this contact with you.
They were switching off because of that guy. We're switching off a little Tom Jones. He's got enough plastic fucking in his face in this video to fucking make a fucking model.
Oh, damn.
Look at all the plastic in his face, man. Oh, damn, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Easy on the needle, cuz. My old lady used to at the hospital.
Really?
This dude and some dude named Inkelberg Humperdinger.
I mean, you don't know if he's 30 or 50.
Dude, his face
Not
is
sure.
fucked up. Look at this guy's
His
face.
face looks so soft. I mean, look, they're rubbing faces.
This man has had a needle.
Fuck, look at that chin line.
He can barely move his mouth. That's hilarious. That's good models.
Now don't get me wrong, ain't gonna do you no harm. This bomb's for loving and you can shoot it far. I can make you talk.
Seen it all now.
His facial expressions are priceless.
Y'all go ahead and ask me how I knew fucking Tom Jones does a song called Sex Bomb. Because I like music. This is a cool fucking song.
Sex me slow, and yes, I must react.
Right. Sex bomb, sex bomb. You're my sex bomb.
You can give it to me when I need to come along. Sex bomb, sex bomb. You're my sex bomb.
All right, we're gonna switch cannabis now.
Sex bomb, sex bomb. You're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Sex bomb.
Oh, you got me pretty high today.
I did. I don't like the residue left over. We're listening to Tom Jones. Residue. Residue.
You know, I didn't get, we got Cali Dad Queen in here. I might as well stay here, but Cali Dad Queen, Cali Dad King. Impressed, I was telling you earlier.
Impressed the shit out of my partner.
Impressed the shit out of me yesterday. I mean,
Your hubby
holy
impressed the shit out of my partner with his big brain.
He really did.
I came back and Will was just listening. When I left, Will had this look. Will's got this New Yorker look. Like, all right, tell me your bullshit. When I came back, he's like, really?
I'm in.
You got it.
Tuned in.
That was cool, man.
He impressed me.
What are you talking about? All right, that's enough. That's enough of the Tom. Tom had enough. I'm so impressed with how many fucking leaves fucking Dread is taking off.
As long as big fat buds come behind it.
I hope so. Cali Dab Queen in the house, Misfit. Love you, sugar. I ain't seen you in a couple days. You doing all right?
He is very smart.
You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. You may ask yourself, well,
I love that part. I heard this band for the first time at Georgia Tech. Ooh, y'all want to see some cool shit? Y'all want to see some fucking cool shit? Y'all want to see something mesmerizing? Hang on. You may ask yourself, how do I work this?
Hey, told you so.
What?
I told her to put that, I told her to position that right there. So when you're on the weed, you're going to see it and you're going to say, check this shit out, guys.
Good call. Are y'all ready? Come on, we gotta get the camera. I gotta get the angle of the dangle equal to the mass of the ass. How's that? Is that good? Here we go. It's a fucking magnetic hourglass. Tell me that's not one of the coolest fucking things you ever saw in your life. I want a couple of them now. It's building a fucking art sculpture along the lines of the fucking magnetic poles of the earth. That's fucking cool as shit, man. Whoever thought of this is really high. Man, we can take some fucking filings and we can put them in a fucking bottle and we can put a magnet in there. So fucking cool, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna film it with my new phone, slow-mo it, and do some fucking fancy, cool shit with it. Speed it up. And you may ask yourself, is this Parmesan sauce? And you may ask yourself, that's fucking funny, dude. That was good. That thing's badass, man. I love that shit. Oh, he's got a gold one? Oh, shit, Leroy. That's just cool to me. I don't know. Damnest thing I ever seen. A magnetic fucking hourglass. Amazon. No, it wasn't a Spencer's. It was an Amazon. The same thing. I saw this band when they were about this old.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, I did. This was 77. Yep. I saw them in a little club in Savannah. Amazon Prime is the shit. You would not believe what you can buy on Amazon Prime too. Go to the sex store on Amazon Prime. It's where we got Darcy's fucking cock ring. So Darcy has a scam now. Okay, so Darcy's got a scam. He's got a pyramid scam, which I got to tell you a story.
I haven't let it pitch me yet.
Before I tell the story, I have to tell you a story. Okay. When I was about 23 years old, I was in multi-level marketing. I sold a product called Relive. It was a nutritional. First, I'm gonna tell you what it was, and I'll tell you the tip.
Okay.
What it was something. If I could get anybody to take it for 30 days, they fucking keep taking it. Straight up. I mean, that's it. Make your fucking dick harder, make you sleep better. It's just nutrition. It wasn't even magic. It was a lot of nutrition. Yeah, you mixed it in orange juice, drank twice a day, every day. And people that had a shitty diet, fucking people that had acne and shit, it go away. It's just simple nutrition, but it almost sounds like magic. As a sales guy, all you needed was one of those people. A guy that had a rash. My buddy, the electrician, had pimples all over his back.
Clear it up.
How many cans of shit you think he sold?
A lot.
He was not a salesman.
Fucking yeah.
I had pimples all over my fucking back. I drank this shit and they went away. Oh, he sold $150,000 worth. But it was a pyramid system, not a pyramid scheme. You bought somebody in, so you sold, and I got your volume until you hit 5,000.
Okay.
And you became me.
Okay.
And then you got niggas that did it, and you got their volume. And I came on up the ladder. It's just a simple system. It worked pretty good. So I understood.
You've actually drew this out.
Yeah. So I understood pyramids very well.
Right.
No, it worked. When I was younger,
I did a telephone.
there was also pyramid schemes to where you put $50 in or $300 in, and you got to the top. And if you got to the top, you collected. And I was in a couple of them, and I actually won one time. Like I got all the way to the top. I must have sold 20 boxes, and I got all the way to the top. And I was sitting at breakfast one day, and I had one of the charts, and I noticed the chart that I had in my top said Jack. Jack was at the top. And then underneath Jack was Bob and Carrie. And I went, I need to be Jack, Bob, and Carrie. And I got my own piece of paper out, and we started our own pyramid. And we made close to $180,000 before we stopped.
Yeah.
Well, the reason we stopped was because everybody started doing it, and the cops started busting people.
Right.
Not us. We never got hot, but people just started getting busted. Everybody was doing it. The only difference was, pretty sure about 95% of the people out there got on the bottom. We never went to the bottom. There was no such thing as a bottom.
Right.
Why would you do that? This is stupid. This is an unregulated. Because you play the game has rules, right? Who said?
Right. There's no rules.
So fuck you. Give me a piece of paper and I'll draw some boxes on that motherfucker, and you're the top dude. You get paid first. It's your turn.
Okay.
Then I'm on there, then she's on there.
Okay.
Then all we have to do is go out and fill the boxes. You know how it works. You fill the bottom 8,
Right.
we all cash out at $3,000.
There you go.
The rest of the guys, they keep going on.
Well, you already got paid.
It's time for us to write a new fucking pyramid. We just, as soon as I saw, and I did it for months.
I like that.
I'd just be sitting around. I said, I need some money. Anybody got a piece of paper?
Damn.
Yeah. Draw some boxes. I said, man, I'm in this hot one. It's hot. It's moving fast. I remember these guys at Continental Can, and it turns over every 2 days. It's only a $50 pool. You got to get in. I mean, how many of those you think I could sell in a day? A ton of them.
Fucking ton. Holy
And it was
shit.
such an easy game. Did I get to the top? No, man, you're on the 3rd level. Fuck. How many more I got to sell? 12? All right, man. And everybody out there trying to sell 12. Oh, we just got paid over and over and over and over. That pyramid,
I like it.
that's just the way you see things. It's the difference between a leader and a follower, a
Right.
sheep and a wolf. I was like, why are we writing our names down on the bottom box? This seems stupid. 8 boxes, then 4 boxes, then 2 boxes, then 1 box. I know where the fuck I want to be.
Fucking top 5.
That's where you get
Fill these motherfuckers down here. Yeah. Okay.
It was big in the real estate market. Realtors played it at Century 21 meetings. You pass it around. That $5 was $20. I didn't fuck with one unless it's 50. 50, 100. You get paid $800 cash out.
It's a good paycheck.
It's a good pay. I need lunch.
Get it
Give
done.
me a piece of paper.
Done.
Y'all got a bunch of UPS bitches sitting around? Shit.
Fuck.
Yeah. But meanwhile, I sold a. Okay, so stories. So I had Kevin. Okay, so Kevin had the pimples. Okay.
Okay.
So Kevin met a chick named Lisa Miller who was a Mennonite.
Oh shit.
You know what a Mennonite is?
do.
Okay, I don't.
I'm from Mennonite.
I can tell you,
We have Mennonites.
it's a sin to do everything except smoke a bunch of fucking dope.
But they can own badass businesses and not pay taxes.
Yeah. Okay, well there you
I
go.
know Mennonites,
Okay, so
right?
there you go.
Uh-huh.
So she had something wrong. Like she's fucked up. She didn't tell anybody. When you fucked up, you don't tell nobody. And so Kevin, the pimple dude, he was in a meeting because you went to meetings and you drew the circles on the fucking board and you got everybody excited. Relive was much different. Relive was like his shit. Like Relive was really simple. Dude, take this shit every day for 30 days, and at the end of 30 days, if you don't feel better, I'll give your money back. And if you leave it sitting around on your counter and don't drink it, I'm gonna give your money back. So you have to pay me for it. By the way, that was also part of the pitch.
Right.
No, I won't give it to you for free, dude.
You gotta pay me for it.
Pay me for it. At the end of 30 days, if you actually take it and you don't feel better, I'll just give you money back. Give me it if you can.
Right.
And many, many times I'd go to my friends' houses. I'd say, did you try it? No. Here's your money back. That was the deal, because every person that tried it for 30 days got a result. That's it. I got a result. I felt better. I fucking felt great. I mean, I could run batches like 4 or 5 at a time. I was 27, 28 years old, dated a couple girls, man. I was like, this shit is like awesome. I love this shit.
So you were pumped about the product too.
Pumped about the product. You had to be pumped about the product. I had this one kid named Rob, him and his overweight wife, that had a diet product. She lost 170 pounds. He was getting me paid. He couldn't draw the numbers. He couldn't talk right, but his passion came shooting out of his eyeballs.
Right.
He signed up everybody at every meeting.
Oh, I bet.
Okay? And so then Kevin met Lisa Miller, and Lisa Miller got a result. Like, it changed her life. And she was a religious person. And I saw her stand in front of 150,000 people and cry and pray to God. I got paid.
Man,
I got paid.
fucking it.
I mean, she had 190 people in her downline of 5,000 blocks.
Whoa.
And every one of them was selling startup kits at 144. A startup kit was a case of product and a book. And it was still, again, it was even the company. At the end of the month, you didn't make money, give it all back, give your money back. It was like, that was the part of it that worked so good.
Damn.
You know, you have your kit, your little kit, you didn't sell any. Yeah, well, my brother-in-law, here's your money back. You got all the cans?
These things are still kind of going on.
Oh, they still go on. Well, the reason I got excited, okay, I thought it was all dumb and just like, I really got into this shit, okay, until I met a dude named Mike Watson, and he was with Melaleuca. Melaleuca, you can buy fucking laundry detergent, soap, dog shit, and the people that sell it will drive you fucking insane when they come to your house.
Okay.
What, you buying some toilet paper? I can get your toilet paper cheaper, man. They pull out a fucking catalog. Drive you fucking insane with this shit, okay? So nobody likes people that sell Melaleuca.
I know somebody like this.
You know this guy, okay?
Okay.
So Mike Williams made $150 million fucking dollars in 1 year. Drives around the Golvet.
Yeah.
Used to be a painter. Started selling this shit. You know how many Mike Millers there are in the company?
One. Yeah.
They parade that motherfucker. Now I'll tell you, he's got some subordinates. Now this chick named Mindy Williams, and she made $82,000 in 1 month, and she's a school teacher, and they parade all these fucking people up, and they talk about health. And I feel fantastic. My hair's growing back, my dick's longer. I mean, seriously, these meetings would be insane. And then I got into it, and this is when I became a sales guy. So I thought this shit was cool. All right, I was like, this is cool. And these vitamins are cool and shit. There's more to this than these vitamins. And so I went to a Zig Ziglar demonstration. You know who Zig Ziglar is? He's a motivational speaker.
Okay.
And if you go to one of his seminars and you're a sales guy, you will sell more shit than that. It's period. Okay? Guys send people to this school like sheep.
Okay.
Go to the school, drink the drinks, eat the shit, listen to this retard. Get out of there. Dude, this guy gets you so fucking fired up. And it's just who he is. And you know what he sells? Books and tapes and shit that teach you how to make money. That's all he has. That's all he's selling you.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what did you sell? I sold you a book, motherfucker, for $85. I'm good at my job. Dude, he can spell money. I can't explain it to you. He gets the whole crowd. He goes, I want you to understand that it's okay to love money, desire money, have money, be money. God loves money. He's Christian.
Okay.
So I want everybody to say money. And everybody stands up and says, money! I mean, you're so fucking fired up when you come out of there. You walk around with your business card closed. You are on close 24 hours. You're closing the fucking waitress. You're closing the fucking everybody you're closing. You know? That's why they have these stupid things.
They get you pumped up.
All of those things kind of taught me to be a sales guy. I mean, I taught myself to be a sales guy. I'm a pot grower, you know, but while I wasn't.
I've been to seminars like this. It's not that one. I mean, I've been.
You know where it is? Like fake ass, shitty fucking glasses.
I went to. I was part of a.
Tony Robbins does one.
I was part of a VoIP pyramid.
Okay.
Selling VoIP phones.
Selling VoIP. Okay.
Yeah. VoIP was the first broadband internet phone. So you could. Your calls would be clear, and I could get you a fucking camera that you could look at your family member that's in fucking China, and if you sell fucking 20 more of these, and I go up.
All right, so we clear on a pyramid scheme, right?
I did this.
We got it?
Yeah.
Are we clear on the pyramid scheme? Well, we went a long way from me to tell you a story about Kickstart.
Plus, some of the seminars, when you go there, they get you so fucking
Jesus,
fucked
you
up.
close everybody.
Out.
Yeah, you're the waiter. You think you're going to make $1 billion.
Right.
Yeah.
Every fast food restaurant you walk into, you're talking
Closing. You're closing the $3 an hour guy. You're trying to close him.
Yeah.
You want to buy a condo? Oh man,
but it's still going, and it's really complicated now. Those fucking the books that you're talking about are, you know, a couple that does it, and great fucking couple, you know, but they're on this thing, and I just don't understand.
Drive you nuts.
Money and a point system, and they got a fucking. There's people under them, and they're getting.
That's all they talk about.
I'm lost,
dude. For 2 years, when I quit multi-level marketing, nobody would let me come to their house.
It's just too much.
It took me forever. Finally, I'll be like, dude, I will come to your house and smoke bowls. I swear to God, I ain't trying to sell you shit. Because for 2 years, if you let me in your house, I was drawing circles.
You're bribing.
And the funniest thing, here was my favorite part of this crazy story. I was convinced I was going to get rich, right? And so the deal was like earn $8,000 a month. So that was the deal. That was the goal. There was like tons of people making that. So that was my goal. So I had, it wasn't a piece of shit, but it was a Honda Civic, which cost what? $7,000 or $8,000 in 19, and I had it lettered, the whole fucking car lettered. Earn $8,000. Well, bitch, if you earn $8,000 a month, you are not driving a Civic. And I didn't figure that out until after I got out of the business.
That's funny.
But I drove that motherfucker around out of the windows, earned $8,000. Ask me how, motherfucker.
I see that shit.
I was that guy. I was that guy, dude. I was that guy.
Are you trying to get it done?
Hey, guess what? I got a pool full of weed.
Right.
Never stop hustling, man. Never quit hustling.
You got it where you're at now. You know.
So, no. But yeah,
cool.
selling. I enjoy the craft of selling. Like,
it's almost like an addiction.
I had like when I sold air conditioners, 96%. Don't call me. Don't call me. I knew all the tricks. Not a guy in this fucking state could outsell me because I done had them all. These motherfuckers came. They're too stupid to come to your house and take a check. The guy that put it in didn't take a check for 2 weeks after he finished. Nobody else gives you a bid. Let me tell you how you do it. You meet you and her at the motherfucking dinner table at 8:15 after every retard in the world has wasted their time. And they don't have a bid and they're busy as shit and they ain't had a chance to talk to each other. And so you give them a price right there in front of them. And then you look at both of them and you go, do you guys want to do this or not? What about it? Jesse, you want to do this? Adam, you want to do this right now? Because I know you guys are busy as hell. My guys will be here in the morning. I've already proved to you that I'm in the better business. I already gave you a good price. I'm here now. And my guys will be here in the morning. Are you ready to get this done? Because your heater's broke. You know, money? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna make some money. Yeah, we make money. This is what we do for a living. We make money, but we're really good at putting in heating systems. So let's just go.
Done.
Now I need a 50% deposit. Another thing these guys in here just ain't got. Because the second part of that question is if you ain't got 50% deposit, is you want to talk about finance. It's all just, I close to everybody. Yeah. People, the old women would say, well, we want them to come put it in, but would you have Monty come with them?
Damn.
Because I'd tell them, everybody else says, Everybody else in the entire business is an idiot. That's why you're hiring me. Well,
They kind of are. I mean,
will you come with them? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pearlie. I'll make sure the cat doesn't get out, and then she tells her neighbor, and she tells her neighbor. I'd go to one house and a neighbor, and I would sell every fucking house.
well, you did it. Problem, solution.
Here's a good one. Here's a great one. This is so corny, but I'm just going to teach it to you, okay? So you get out the truck, put your sign, front yard, walk right up to the next door. Hi there, ma'am. Yes, I'm Monty. I'm with the heating and air company. We're putting a brand new heating and air system in our house because it's old. And so if there's any problems whatsoever, here's my card.
Right.
If anybody gets in your way, if there's too much noise, okay.
Oh,
Hey, Mom.
Damn.
You know, I know how we had our system put in at the same time they did. Can you come to our house? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get coffee and a donut,
I like
too.
it. I like it.
There's 4 houses on each side. Got it?
4 potentials.
Bam, 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 bam.
Right.
I'm sorry, we're going to have trucks out here today. My name is Monty.
Bam. Here's my card. Yeah.
And every once in a while, you get the asshole, hey, these fuckheads are in my way. You go deal with it.
Right.
And that guy, you sell him a system, too. Because he's a fucking asshole,
And
and nobody wants to deal with him. And while you're out there and he's yelling at you, you sell him and you charge him more.
Right.
You always
Oh,
charge him
you told me the markup. I mean, it's insane.
40%.
You knew that, like,
There's my
clockwork.
course on sales. That was a lot.
That was good. I think everybody learned a lot.
Well, not everybody likes to sell, and not everybody can sell. You're not a sales guy. You're a facts guy.
Yeah.
You present the facts. That's what I see. You make sense to people when they close.
Right. Okay. I hit with the facts.
It's kind of how I close now.
I do.
Kind of.
I mean, I don't really pitch bullshit.
No.
And I don't.
No, you believe what you sell. You believe in me. You believe in what we do. You know for a fact if these idiots will grow Jesus OG Kush like I tell them to, it'll be bombity dank. Our pens will be delicious.
I made some pretty big sales out here. I mean, I've done.
Oh, you did it. I didn't mean to cut you. You slammed the first TGA order in a day. I meant you're not a huckster. You're. Here's the product. Here's the facts.
I believe in it.
I believe it.
For
It's
you.
a different
This is
way.
the market. Right. I mean, I'm a very analytical person. There we go.
Fair enough. Son.
I see your products out here that don't have you. It's non-conforming. Yada,
Well, the
yada.
one thing we didn't talk about with the leaflet guy was the fact that if me and you wanted to go buy a bunch of sauce tomorrow in this state, it would not be that easy.
No.
There's one place I know.
I was surprised that Earth Healing said they had THCA.
There are places that do, but I can tell you as a consumer without ties in the industry, when I was just out cruising around on my own without calling people,
It's not a problem.
it's not like if I don't call and say, hey, this is Subcool,
Right.
and I'm coming to your shop today at 2 o'clock,
And you secret shop them.
and I secret shop them, then there's some stuff there. If I just walk in, they don't know who I am, which is being sub's a very strange thing. Like,
What impressed you?
the weirdest thing lately is the people that notice me in public. That's new. I was leaving a restaurant the other day, and somebody,
You're in Arizona.
I was leaving fucking Panera bread,
No shit.
and somebody said, that's Subcool. I mean, he said it so fucking clear, I almost turned around and walked back and said, hey.
That's really fucking cool.
I was opening the door, and he goes, hey, that's Subcool.
Nevada was cool too when we were in there.
Yeah, lots of people knew me
That
there.
was
Yeah,
really
that was
cool.
fucking cool.
We were in the Cosmo and shit,
Yeah.
just walking around, and people, sup?
Sub. That feels good. Like I told them the other day, I don't know if you were here when I was telling the other day, but I figured it out. You know, how did I get to Arizona? You brought me. You know?
Well, you were coming out to visit first. So
Yeah, but it's what
you got comfortable.
it was like. If I look back on it, you came and got me.
It was cold there.
It was fucking cold and it was
I'm not
smoky.
sure where it was warm.
It was smoky.
It was very smoky.
It was very smoky.
Scary.
And LA was scary.
Oh yeah, it was.
That still never get over that. Hey, wow, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you 2 stories real quick. One of them I shouldn't tell public, but I'm gonna tell anyone. Such a different person when I met you. Like the guy that was hiding in the alley with the 2 knives. I'm not that guy anymore. Do you know how I know I'm not that guy anymore? You know who I called last week to talk to? Megan Love. She is as dumb as a piece of thread in that carpet. There's no possible way I could ever go anywhere, communicate, or do business with that person. Okay, but at that time in my life, I was blown away that we were talking to models or girls or some shit like that. I had a completely different impression of her because I was in a different place mentally. And then the other day I talked to her. I mean, I'm still shocked.
I was with you in the truck when you were talking.
You told me, I was like, yes, okay.
Well, she wants to do this and this. And
whoa, yeah, okay, we're good. Right. But it's just it's about places. Like I was out the other night at like 10:30 at night, and I wasn't breathing very well. When you can't breathe very well, you get scared. And if y'all want to think I'm soft or whatever, put your fucking hands over your goddamn mouth and go out and try to live. But you get confused, and I don't know how to explain why I get confused, but I feel very much like a little boy sometimes. And so I can be out, and it happened a lot worse back in those days. I don't know whether it's PTSD. I will speak openly. I don't know whether it's being. I mean, I was with Jill for 16 years every day, and we're apart now, so I'm not with someone. But I was taken aback for a guy that's been all over the world, fucking Amsterdam, traveled all over the world with literally my wallet in my pocket. Sometimes I can get a little confused and stuff, And like, I thought that I was going to have to live. I ain't that guy anymore, dude. I mean, I don't necessarily like driving around at 12:30 at night, but I'm not scared anymore. I'm not like, where am I at? I don't know. It was rough when we got here. It was rough when we got here, man. I was tripping out. I definitely think that.
So you're right. I mean, yeah. You would have bugged out when we first got here.
Oh, I couldn't do things. I had to have people. One of the main reasons
I don't know where I am on the globe.
I don't know where I am. One of the reasons I hired to start with as a full-time caregiver was because I couldn't navigate. I couldn't think. I couldn't. When I left the house, I would just drive the fuck around. I would be like, okay, where do I need to eat? Okay, there's a place. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't have direction. I didn't have. And now I'm fucking. I mean, if I want to go do something, I'm fucking go do it. I'm super, super confident about things. And the only thing I can equate that to was PTSD from having a house burned down. It fucked with my head a lot more than I thought. PTSD would be something you could put a finger on. But no, I'm a much different person now. I didn't have any authority back then. I didn't speak with any authority. I didn't tell anybody what I thought. And right after the fire, I was like, sit down. Okay. I was like, whatever. It took a long time for me to come out of that. So it's weird. It's good. It's good. So, but I do like living here. There's many things about like living here now. I mean, I looked in a computer today and saw my ass in the system. I'm in the system here to have cannabis. I'm feeling a little better about being in Arizona and growing cannabis. I mean, the law says we can have a caregiver, and we do. The law says I can be a patient, and I do.
When I moved here, I knew nothing about it. I didn't know how to get a card. I was afraid to go to the fucking doctors. I had no idea. People just don't understand. I was lucky enough to run into people that taught me the system and put me into the medical, the business side of the medical industry. And
by the way, I appreciate Will hanging out with me. Now, this is the guy that I do, but I mean, this is the guy. This is why we hang out 75 hours a week, because we just two people met on the planet that just happened to. He puts up with my crazy. He's got enough serious in him to get things done. He's really smart, smarter than I thought. Fucking contracts.
Almost through Mendo.
You got to go dope with Mendo.
They already are.
They already are. What are we growing? Do you remember?
Just got to solidify.
Alchemy, Uva. Oh, fuck you. I'm growing Uva legally in Northern California. Kiss my ass, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about.
There's 5 strains up there right now.
Great, Pennywise, Alchemy. I'd have to look too. I want to say Cheesequake. I know Penny's in there. We picked them. We picked them for salability. I think Cheesequake's in there.
You got the poop. Come on.
Really? Cheesequake. Yeah, let the shit go. You have your own Red Dog. Would you hand him as Rupert? It's fucking Rupert. Put the shit away and get him as Rupert. It's Red Dog. He's got a Red Dog. Don't be shitty. Get your shit together. Rupert doesn't shit though. See, you watch this. Watch.
Looks like Clifford.
It is Clifford. That's smart she is. I fooled her. We got her. We got her. Pretty soon she'll figure out that fart though.
Oh, poor baby.
You have uva seeds? Apparently they make a giant shit. Oh, I shit. She wants the shit. She doesn't just want the fucking thing. Dabby's one of the coolest dogs I've ever had. Not taking anything away from Toke, because Toke's a different kind of dog. Toke was more of a like, I guess she's pretty young though. That's true.
She's a baby.
She's a baby.
She got a lot of spunk in her.
Yeah, I remember when Toke destroyed shit. Toke's thing was digging fucking holes. God damn.
You don't want him doing that out here. We got that valley fever out here.
I know. So I'll just have to work on her. But they start. Toke had this habit. He lived in this fence and he would dig a hole so he could drop his ball in the hole so the people on the outside of the fence could get it.
Oh shit.
And he had like 12 stations.
Damn.
So like we had a wooden fence and then we had a chain link fence. And so as the people came down by the wooden fence, he'd drop it in station 1. And they'd be talking and not paying attention and they'd walk by. Toke, go get the ball and run down to station 2. Put the ball, stand there. And then sometimes they'd reach down, oh, fella, you brought me your ball. But then he had people that there were people, I'd stand out there, I said, people be playing my fucking dog. Playing fetch with my dog, okay? Because nobody can play fetch with the dog long enough. And by the way, I call it Toke, but it's not Toke, it's Apollo. Toke is a continuation of my last dog. I mean, literally, they are not taken away from them, but Toke lived in the same yard as Apollo, so they kind of shared. So both of them did this stupid shit. They had stations. And so 2 dogs did the station thing. So our yard went like this, okay? So the people that went this way, they only caught the couple of stations. But if they turned or came back, the fence had a weird thing. It had a corner. Oh, he had you then. Because then he missed it at the corner, halfway down. Over the end, the gate kind of walked out, and so you were looking at him. And so he had one right in front of you. So you're looking at a yellow ball and a dog going, I'd go out there and people be playing fucking fetch with my dog. Man. No shit. Yeah. What is the flavor of uva? Did you really just ask me what the flavor of uva is?
Christ.
I think it's OOVA is why it's a problem.
Is it? Is it misspelled?
I think it's spelled OOVA in Spanish.
Okay, makes sense. I don't know. I thought I Googled this and it was right.
Uva means grape.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me look.
What you got? What is it?
You know, all gas.
It's a male?
2 males in the starting clean.
Well, I'm glad you picked them. Good man. So we missed.
I don't know. I don't think we're wrong.
I don't think we're wrong. All right, what did you learn from that?
I learned that we sex way prematurely, like we said
Doesn't
we
work.
were doing it. You said, you called it, you said we're
But
doing
there's one more thing. In Cali, we would set these to the side. But we're doing numbers. So the night we did that, we were concerned with one thing only. Killing the shit that we needed to stay under numbers. By the way, thank you. I can have 2 more plans. Good job. We safe? Everything cool? Good job. I'm impressed.
Remember we looked at these and we were like, well, that shit looks like it might be.
That's the crab claw maybe. That's the maybe.
Yeah,
So there was the one maybe, and then there was one we missed.
right.
All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
For sexy early like that.
Yeah. Man, he's throwing away about 10 pounds of weed today. Yes, uva is spelled on Mexican Kool-Aid. That's the best indication we got it right yet. Damn, Dread, that was awesome. Natty Dread. Dude, that's fucking awesome, brother. Like, I'm beyond impressed. Oh. If you guys don't want to go all that far, you guys can crash here. Okay. I was just. It's up to you guys. And you clean everything anyways. That's like today when I left, I felt a little funny leaving 2 people here. I'm a little funny about that. But my biggest problem with leaving anyone in my space is dirt. So I was like, well, they ain't gonna make a mess around her, so I'm cool. Jess will allow no fucking messes. Yes, uva is spelled like that on the fucking great Kool-Aid, so we're good on Mexican Kool-Aid. So we have Mexican Kool-Aid for uva.
It works.
Oh yeah, uva.
Google says UV.
Google says uva.
What does La Uva?
How you doing? You got Clifford the big dog?
Una Uva is A grade.
Una.
A grade.
A grade.
So
I think it's the best one.
it's good.
The only other pot name I like better is this one.
Ooh.
That's what I want Kyle to call his new cross. Our new cross for Kyle. By the way, you were talking about something earlier, and it's gonna be a little cocky, but so made a lot of people's day in my life, you know. So Badger just bred a strain for Kyle Fishman.
Well, I know. That's crazy. It's insane.
That's pretty fucking cool.
It's fucking really cool.
Yep, Laika. Do you have a favorite Crosby, Stills, and Nash song? Yeah, I do actually. I actually do. Crosby, Stills, Nash. But I would have to tell you that I actually prefer them without Nash, to be honest with you, sometimes. No, this is not it. No, this is not it. Hang on. Yeah, see, you sleep all day long, and then when we're actually hanging out, you're ready to eat some shit.
Ready to go.
Here we go. Yes, this is. Except you got to get a better version. Yeah, this. I always thought this was like the coolest song ever recorded. Because if you know about this band, because if you know anything about it, it's just 3 dudes standing around a fucking microphone. Did you know that? That's all this is. One guitar player.
Others nearby and waiting in
Listen, you can hear each one of them.
gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly high, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even hello? They are one person, they are 2 alone, they are 3 together, they are 4 for each other.
Hey, we need more drugs.
Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its price.
Out of drugs?
I don't see any drugs there.
Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello.
His name Farmer John.
Together, they are
Not out of drugs.
for each other.
That's funny.
Ah.
Mm.
Don't you guys have a giant box full of Farmer John sauce? So you don't. Oh, fucking can't help you.
Soon.
That box was expensive though, so bring you one. So Misfits, tomorrow we're gonna do. Scarlett just texted me, so she's good.
Cool.
Birthday.
That'll be fun.
Birthday. Give me a beef
He's
ball.
very excited.
Is he?
Yeah. It was cute.
That was cool. We see.
My birthday's on Misfits Sunday.
He's like, can I sit with you, sub? Fuck yeah, you can sit with me, bro.
Ish.
Smart pots. All right, gotta call Small Charles with smart pots.
Yeah, now that you've met him,
Yeah, nice guy too.
he's down for whatever, it seems like.
It's crazy. He's in a legal state to provide our illegal state. You know.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
But he's selling fucking smart pots to everybody.
Hell yeah, it won't be long before we'll be smashing buds.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy. I can't wait to have purple punch. It's so nice, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it won't be long at all. We got bud grown by Subcool and Dread. What I'm fucking talking about. That's cool, man. Weed. I grew weed.
Before everybody else.
Well, Jill harvested. I gotta give it to her.
No, before all these licenses.
Oh yeah, before all these fuckheads.
All this bureaucratic shit.
You know, it's okay. We talked to some people today, and they were explaining how important all the bureaucratic bullshit is. So it's okay.
We're there. We're way ahead. We're light years ahead of most.
At least people are talking to us.
And hearing about other brands launching their brands.
I'm thinking that's a no on her. She's smoking grams, right? Babby's dabbing. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the extra hard work.
I love it.
See you later.
See you at the birthday party
tomorrow.
Dominic?
Yep.
Oh, big 1-0? Big 10?
9.
Big 9er?
I thought he was older. He's so smart.
You'll be off playing and stuff, but
Yeah.
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
Couch.
Get high.
I'm trying to take care. I'm trying to remember how I taught Toad to stop stepping on me. She does not know the rules
At all.
She will step on your ball sack and
You've
toe.
done it to me already.
Yeah, she will
Yeah,
step
she's
right on your
heavy
ball
as shit.
sack. Yeah, she's heavy as shit. She does not. Would you just kick me 3 times? Quit kicking me. You're tougher than me. I'm old and fuck.
Lost our tunes.
Lost our tunes because I wasn't fast enough. Just get strong too.
I'm still so blown away by her bark. I mean, she was.
She's got this mean thing going on, yeah.
Well, no, I didn't get that. No, her bark.
She's
was
gonna protect me.
surprising.
No,
Yeah.
she's loud. She's gonna protect me.
You know, we haven't eaten dinner yet.
Yeah. You hungry?
I
You're
can
probably
eat.
hungry. What do you want?
You haven't eaten either.
It's 9 o'clock. Shit closes at 9 o'clock.
No, that sucks. We kind of fucked up. We've only eaten once today. It's not very healthy.
That's good. Not for you, probably, but
No.
I'm good. I ate a lot.
All right.
I'm good. I know you're looking after me. I'm good. If I get starving, I got to take out. I'm not gonna.
Doesn't sound very good.
I'm not gonna. There's nothing fucking open. Trust me. It's 9 o'clock. There's nothing open. I know. We went. I know what's open. Wendy's is open. Fucking like 7 miles away from here.
Yeah.
Next to Barra's.
Barra's?
Fucking Aria and the bar is closed. No, this ain't Vegas, baby.
Almost.
Vegas, but Mesa is not Vegas, man.
We're almost there.
No, I'm okay. I'm feeling much better than I did last night. So. It's a mental thing. You have to put your mind in a certain place. Got my mind right.
Makes me happy.
Yeah. Well, no, thank you. You just had to make me think about something. And she's cool. Like when people leave, she's literally 8 foot away from me. She does not leave my side. When I'm the only one here,
I can see it.
she doesn't leave my side, and she's gearing up. Because I can probably get a little funky when nobody's here. But they both team up around me. It's cool.
Keep going.
My other biggest issue, other than the sleeping thing, is I refuse to watch TV. I mean, most people, not us, but most people sit around and watch TV. I mean, you know, they spend however long, and I made an active decision not because we're so busy. There are times when we're not. Like, I don't have anything to do tonight. I could work on the website, but I also can't. I mean, we made so many fucking changes
He
that
hasn't fixed it yet.
I need to see them.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So, and that the board is over my fucking head.
We got it now. We talked to
Over my
Dago.
fucking head.
That was
We'll
really
spend the
good.
fucking money.
I'm still gonna work on this, and I'll ask you some questions tomorrow because this still has to be done to present. We still have
To
to do it
them.
right. Yes.
The more we do,
They're gonna ask us the same questions. We just need.
Hey, Mystic Grower, how are you
You
doing?
know what we need.
Hey, Mystic Grower, the other day you invited me to a show, and I just was busy, sweetheart. If I was just sitting around in my butt, I would have been there. Baby's calling.
Won't
Baby.
you home? She might be. She went to CG. She might be coming back through this way.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, tell her to bring us a sandwich.
Hello. Bring us a sandwich.
No, that was sweet, silly. She goes by an Arby's. Whip it in.
You should grab something and bring it here so we can eat. Stuff doesn't need neither. So.
But no, you don't have to do that. That's
She doesn't
fine.
need neither.
Well, then
When none of us have eaten.
I'll eat a little something.
We had a badass Osaka lunch. And then
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not eating leftover Osaka.
I mean, he said some Wendy's would be good or
Anything. I'll eat
something
fucking-
decent.
Yeah.
So,
I eat Arby's. I eat
Right on the way
Wendy's.
through.
Yeah. If you can.
that would be fan pretty bad.
I saw one. I'm always looking for shit on here. All right, here's something. This is live from Frankfurt, Germany. Y'all didn't ask me my favorite Janis Joplin song, did you? All right, what's my favorite Janis Joplin song? Do you know this? What? Do you know this?
Janis Joplin.
looking pretty fine to me now.
She used to sing in a church. And one day she was standing in front of a rock and roll band and somebody handed her a mic. This is a song about Irving Gershwin. A song about Irving Gershwin. It doesn't even matter. It's the lead singer.
I know the
She
song.
wasn't pretty. She wasn't talented. She not a weird job, but she reminds me a lot of me. She's very, you read about it. She's very felt the one of them. She died. 60,000 people. Something like that. That's 12 years. Like, she was miserable. She doesn't look miserable. She's driving. She's miserable.
I didn't say I could look at myself. You just feel yourself. Yeah. It's just like when you're making love with someone, you know, how you...
Ich habe nie behauptet, dass
Yeah, he's got the Germans on here converting for her.
You know what I mean when it's all around you?
The dog is like smashing me. Probably should need to invest $5 million to get in the market. Did you invest $5 million?
In what?
I don't know. We didn't invest $5 million to get in the market. Yes, Gershwin song from the 1930s. One company sunk $1 million and never came close. We looked at some books today of some people spending a fucking ton of money to make $1,315 in a month. And then he shows me another sheet. Then they spent a whole shitload of money to lose $263,000. So that kind of shocked me, to be honest with you, that somebody could own something that big. And I'm not cutting them down in any means.
The burn rate's huge.
The burn rate's fucking huge. You know, yeah, they just.
It takes them a while to get out of it. It takes them about 6, 7, 8 months to get out of it, especially on the wholesale side. And, you know,
So she's coming, mom's going back?
Yeah, she's gonna bring us some food. She's gonna call me when she's buy food.
Damn, that's awesome.
Get some food.
This is awesome. This is great. I'm glad you live here. This is much better.
Right? I mean, it's easy.
This is much better. I like it. So what all you got to do to your house? Your cable's hooked up?
Yep.
You got all your TVs and shit?
Security. She's bringing back a TV now.
You need an extra TV?
No. Not really.
No. I have extra TVs.
Okay.
Darcy left a whole lot of TV. He stole our stereo. Did you know that?
No.
He stole our stereo. You know how I know he stole our stereo? Because the other day I got the piece of paper out that I filled out. It doesn't have half the shit on it that I bought from Darcy.
But it has stereo.
Towels and shit on it. But fucking ain't no stereo in the playroom.
They definitely took that, yeah.
So it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. You know, I saw Darcy. I came home today, and was it today or yesterday? And he was in his Lincoln. He'd been by the house. We're back to the pyramid scheme. Wow. We walked on a fucking field trip, and then we're back to the pyramid scheme, okay? Is everybody back to the pyramid scheme? Okay, so Darcy has this fucking machine that takes a 3D picture of a house. It is badass. You can walk through the fucking house. You can touch the furniture and the bar and shit. You can look in the TV set. It's fucking cool shit. Couldn't wait to do one of the big grow houses. We cut through shit. So you use this to sell houses with, obviously. It costs fucking $125 or whatever to do this thing. And so, you know, a normal person would just go out and buy this piece of equipment and then you do it. No. So the way it works is Darcy's got some kind of company set up, and then you have some person that goes out and they do it for you. And you train them and they do it, okay? And once they train them, then they go out and they do it, and Darcy gets $25. Okay? And then they train other people to go do this video of houses, okay? And every time they do one, Darcy gets $25 because he owes the camera. The camera's expensive to buy and invest in it, okay? That's the business, and the business model is 1 million fucking homes are sold in America every fucking year. So there's 1 million fucking customers to go out and sell this pretty fucking cool thing because you don't have to leave your house. Right. You can go and look at every fucking house. You can look. You can open the fucking drawer if you want to in some of these houses, so you can see everything you want to. And then when you see the one you like, you know, you go ahead and drive out there. Right. From a consumer standpoint, if I was trying to sell my house and I was having a hard time selling it and the house was cool, ain't even a question would I pay the money.
Right.
Not even a question. Let me put it on the market, let everybody see it.
Mm-hmm.
So it isn't stupid. The scam pyramid part is, Darcy somehow is one of these guys that thinks in America you can just sit on your ass and have everybody else on the planet work for you and you get rich. And I don't know that business.
Right.
I mean, that business may exist, but the businesses I've always worked in, your salary is commensurate with how fucking hard you work. So if you're gonna sit around and do shit all day long.
I still don't quite understand the whole thing. I mean, he's showed me videos, he showed me the intro thing, and he tells me how he can sell advertising for companies.
So when you're in a house, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you film in the house, okay? So we're in a fucking house. By the way, the first house he did sold.
It sold?
He didn't help him sell it. It sold that fast. It was that fucking nice house. $7.5 million.
Okay.
So you walk into the house, okay, in the virtual tour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the first thing you see in your computer is who's going to loan you money in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So call a banker. Has this house for a fixed loan of 4.2% with qualified finance.
Right.
So you
can click on it.
You can fucking click on it and go to their fucking page and say, how much does this fucking house cost me?
And
That's
outside of this system, it's actually not allowed.
That's right. Outside of in a house,
a real estate
agent can't say, hey, my friend Bob loaned you money.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it. It's against the law. But in this program, people can advertise. Now, if you're good enough and you wanted to drive your fucking customers crazy, you literally could wear them fucking out. Like it would have the plumber that you need to call. Right. These appliances are serviced by Robert's Appliance Center. Right. You have a 30-day contract. Mm-hmm. Please click here to fucking claim your fucking 30-day contract.
They'll come out and do one.
Bam! They come out and do a fucking free contract and they try to sell you some shit. Mm-hmm. So as you walk through this house, there's fucking carpet cleaning services and there's every fucking
selling you
thing.
all the way
selling you, and then you as the sales guy go sell that. Mm-hmm. So you go to the plumbing company and say, hey, man, I got 800 fucking houses that I'm showing people right now. How would you like a little floaty icon over the garbage disposal with a little thing that says 35% of all garbage disposals in older homes need to be replaced? And by the way, that's not a fact. I just made that shit up. That's called sales.
All right.
And so, it's sitting there. It's like, oh, really? 35% of all garbage disposals in older homes need to be replaced. Well, I better fucking call Bob. Mm-hmm. And Bob's like, fuck yeah, I'll give you
whatever,
$20 a sale or whatever the fuck.
Right.
It's a fucking cool ass thing.
I can't believe Darcy thought of this whole shit.
Well, he didn't. He bought the camera. That's Darcy's deal. He paid $25,000 for a camera. Mm-hmm. By the way, someone pitched Darcy.
Damn,
right? Darcy's in for $25,000. So somebody pitched Darcy.
Right.
How many people you think that guy's pitched for
sure
25?
Yeah.
Sales. So that's called a pyramid scheme. So this guy's selling a camera and a box of Gizmo.
And then Darcy's going out and selling the service that comes with the camera. Right. Yeah.
That's it. And he thinks he's gonna. So I'm just gonna sit around. I'm gonna sit around. You want a cigarette? Put it out. You want a cigarette? That's it. So I got there's a million fucking homes here. It's a million times 25. That's fucking a lot of money. Yeah,
that was a good representation. I like that.
Was a good. But Scarlett does him better. She really does. I got to be honest with you. Scarlett definitely does him better. Okay, you said there was no music. Okay, sorry. Look at this crowd, man.
What's going on?
This fucking crowd. Yeah, there's a bunch of motherfuckers.
It's just
wall to wall. Angus is all over the goddamn stage naked already. John Oliver did a fantastic piece on multi-level marketing. I'll check it out. I like John Oliver. He's not as good as the guy before, but John Stewart, was it? You know Angus put on the fucking school kids outfit as a joke, right?
Really? I'm kind of blown away.
It's fucking sick, right? Crazy. They're old, so they have to take turns going to the singer doesn't. The guitarist they can't put it together. He's fucking 6. He's fucking 6. You watch his ass. He's playing the fucking guitar and walking down the fucking. Angus is bad. Fucking ass. Fucking love Angus.
It's a long fucking stage. Yeah.
The rock and roll song, and all the cars are laying at the rock and band, twirling the stone, and the guitar man got famous. The businessman got rich, and everybody was a superstar. With 7 rich, and there were 15 million fingers, learning how to play, and you could hear the fingers clicking. And this is what they had to say. They said light, sound, drums, guitar.
What's his fucking solo? He just, yeah.
Oh, man.
He ain't just getting started. Fucking go. Now they start fucking rocking.
Fucking sound.
He's gone. He's dead. What's dead now? What is that? Angus used to tell folks that the outfit was his school clothes, and they rehearsed right after class, so the story stuck. I never saw him. So bad. All the fucking hey, puppy. All right, it's time for you to have another hit. You can't be high enough. I have a complaint about our product.
Uh-oh.
Sauce is heavy.
Goes down about the bowl.
No, sauce is heavy.
Really?
Yeah, sauce is heavy.
Okay.
So when you
Don't
buy
get
a gram of John's Crystals,
Uh-huh.
you get
more.
like you open it up, you're like, yeah.
Whoa.
But when you get a gram of liquid, it's
Oh, I noticed. Yeah. I mean, the sauce moves fast. Like,
fuck, you don't get much for $40 fucking dollars, let me tell you. So the crystals look like fat grams and the wet ones look like small grams.
tastes really good.
God damn, it's the best.
Holy shit.
Oh, I was gonna tell you guys something kind of cool. So Billy ended up with some of Bond's hash and some of this hash. And just kind of
It's really cool.
happen.
Uh-huh.
And you know, she's like, I was like, well, how do you like the sauce? You know, and she's like, well, you know, I like Mom's ass. And I was talking on the phone, she's coughing and shit like that, you know. And
She's dead now.
yeah.
Right.
And so, you know, I asked her again, being, you know, kind of inquisitive, you know, and she said no, and I like push her, you know. So I didn't ask her for a couple of days. I didn't want to bug her, you know, because I could spoil. Well, you've asked, you know what I mean? So just really wanted her to enjoy it. So I think it was yesterday. She goes, boy, that Farmer John stuff is strong. Just right out of the fucking blue.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, that's Farmer John stuff is strong. Yeah. I said, you liked it? She goes, I put like 2 hits on top of some weed. She said, I was wasted.
Yeah.
Pretty good fucking endorsement right there. When Jill says it fucking gets you fucking. Yeah, because she is not a person who gives out compliments. I can assure you. So I can assure you she didn't want to say it was killer. Not being an ass, just she likes hash. She likes hash.
Right.
And this is
organic stuff.
This is different. Right. This is synthetic crystal. So, you know, yes, the hash is better.
She got her fucking mind.
She's like, oh, high as shit.
I'll never forget the mountain bong hit done. You guys were so fucking high on the weed hit the first day.
Smoking bong hits.
And then that bong hit right at the end of the time, right?
That was probably out of Jilly's bong too.
Yeah.
We lost all our bong. Did you guys know that me and Jill had a wedding bong? Did you know that?
Shit.
Me and Jill had wedding bong.
That's really cool.
She had a pink one and I had a blue one. A guy made them for us. Hers said Miss Jill and mine said Subcool. They're too big to smoke out of. They were old school, round, fucking. Really they were fucking cool as shit. They burn up in the fire so much. We lost everything. I have a couple of really cool things. Jilly sent me a toker chip. And it's in there in a case.
I seen it.
Yeah.
It looked kind of
I sent Jilly a book, so she'd have a book forever. And she don't know it yet. She don't watch. I'm gonna send her a copy of that thing too. I have 2 copies of one. I was gonna send her the unsigned, just to be straight. You know? Yeah. And
that's fucking.
Now he's on top of a fucking. He's nuts. He's fucking badass. I mean, this song is about him. Dude, basically go out there and just play like a motherfucker for 8 minutes. And he's like, okay, I got it. But yeah, but so the things we do have are super. A couple of hat pins, a couple of things that survive, you know, and then a couple of things Weed Nerd sent me back. I got some cool shit Weed Nerd sent me, man. I mean,
I'm sure there's more out there.
I got some cool shit. I got a hat. I wish somebody had a new white TGA small hat. I wouldn't mind one of them. I wouldn't mind a wristband.
A white TGA hat?
No, black TGA hat, the white rider. But I mean, I sold thousands of them. I used to wear a new one every week.
The flex fit?
Yeah.
The flex fit?
Yeah, I wore a new one every week. Adam will make them for us.
I think I have a few.
Really?
Yeah.
You have whites?
I have one white.
It's fucking badass, dude.
I'll have to look and find. I mean, it got packed, but yes, you sent me a care package. That's how I have the shirt with the high THC. I have a white hat. I have a black flex fit.
That's fucking badass.
I'll bring them over and put it in the case.
That's fucking badass, dude. Yeah,
that's
fucking
before
badass.
the fire.
That's before the fire.
You sent me that from your house.
Oh, cool. I sent you a fucking get on, dude.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Cool. Again, Father Mike said the fucking shit gave him goosebumps. It's fucking cool. When he hit it.
Yeah, we had people fucking wreck it real fast.
Oh yeah, we were fucking, and because I don't feel it. Like the worst thing you can do, ask this kid, is get high around me. I'll fuck you up. I just make you look like I was nothing. Like a big old giant grandma saucer.
So bad. He is fucking drenched.
Normal guy do 2 or 3 of those. Fucking head starts going whoa, 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 whoa.
Gets my ears ring.
Makes my ears ring too. All my oh, get that. Now hit this. This is the back to back. Now what you're gonna taste is the wax. That's what I taste. The fats, the lipids. That's fine. See, you cough.
Yeah.
Fats.
That
When you
it?
cough. Hey, you. Give her some crack or something when you came in?
No, I didn't do it.
What is a good
Wow,
strain
look
for
at the
pizza?
fucking change. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
right.
Holy shit.
I used to love going to concerts like
Really cool,
right?
The bounce.
Oh yeah, fucking the whole, fucking 100,000 people gyrating. What was Vicky doing? Last at the house?
No, she was passing. She was like 15 minutes away.
Tell me what she go to Castle for.
Oh, so pick up more stuff. Yeah, there's still stuff.
How much shit you got left?
Little shit.
That's that
We
bullshit.
left the
Stuff you want to burn.
Pretty much. Well, no, I mean, we left the TVs behind.
Okay.
We had some TVs.
I would love to tell you guys, I'd rather when people answer for me because I have PTSD so bad right now, I don't even understand it. And I don't know what I'm doing. My biggest tolerance is my biggest
Fucking group there.
Is that shit crazy?
Right.
My biggest problem is a tolerance issue. So I've eaten a 250 milligram BAM cake. These are 50 milligrams each. I eat fucker like candy. Hey, you gotta let it go. Hey, hey. Thank you. Sit. Sit. CBD, huh? You know what? Y'all want to hear some? We're gonna talk about some controversial shit. I can't feel CBD. I smoke it because I like it. Can't really feel it. Where'd you go, little girl? Come here. Come here. Y'all see something cool? This is
so hard.
This is he always does.
Holy shit.
Check out my fucker. Come over here. Come on. Where's your ball? Hey. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Come on, Matt. Hey, hey, come here. Come here. Sit. 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 Stop. Sit. Okay. That's pretty good for a pup that small. It took me fucking ever to teach these that shit. Pick it, sir. By the way, I have learned a new trick with the dogs. 2-ball shuffle.
That's how you get him?
Yeah, you send her running,
Yeah.
and then you throw the ball with Toad.
There you go. Then she won't go get his
Because
ball.
Toad's my homeboy.
Yeah. And she always takes the ball from him.
Give it off, fuckhead.
Did they ever get used to the automatic ball thrower?
They fuck with each other, and I think they broke the $300 ball thrower already. I noticed there's just like a ball stuck in it. You know, it's Toke's always fucking. She's always fucking with Toke, so she fucks with his roll. Where's your ball, Toke? Toke, where's your ball? Oh, it's over here. All right. Okay. Your ball goes there. Toke, Toke. 2-ball shuffle. No.
She's running with a ball.
I know, she's running with a ball to go get a ball. Toke is a fucking OG.
don't mind. Feel close today. I want you to think the power of
CBD makes RHC more active. What's that? You mean THC? I get something with purple for my PTSD. I wish I don't know.
So Dookie's going more of a route of mercy.
Huh?
So Dookie's going more in the route of mercy.
Yep.
Okay.
Dookie? Well, I can't shave my tat. I mean, Mercine's a big deal. Don't think it's not a big deal, because it is a big deal. That's why I tattooed it on my fucking hand. I will tell you that of all the strains that I'm growing in the garden, the one I'm growing for myself, guess what it is? It's a double indica.
Okay.
So Mercian, double indica, but a little sweet. I don't like black strains.
Okay.
I don't like them. They don't taste good. They don't taste good.
Right.
So when I say black, I mean strains that are so purple
Like dominant.
they just get rid of everything.
Right. I don't think they're very high in THC.
They don't taste very good.
The certain kind of purple I know is kind of shitty weed.
My favorite Corkle is a 60-40. So 60 Space Queen,
Okay.
40% purple.
Really?
So I want it to taste like baby shit, and be covered in resin, have those nice sativa leaves, that leaf curl. But then I want the edges to have the purple.
Really?
The outside of the bud to be.
You don't want it to be all purple. You don't want. Okay.
Because you take it the other way, the 46,
You're gonna end up with a lot of purple.
you end up with a
indica
lot
leaves.
of purple, more indica leaves, less resin, shorter gate,
Less resin.
less resin, smaller resin,
Because you
smaller resin,
Because you're on the
not less
herbicide.
resin,
Right. Okay.
not less resin,
smaller resin.
smaller heads
resin.
that looks
Yeah.
smaller.
Okay.
Can actually be more heads. Doesn't produce as much. Also less capacity.
Capacity.
So that's
Okay.
capacity.
Okay.
So a lot of
unformed fucking resin oil. Got it.
So I don't like to go that way, and it's nothing wrong with it. It's not like I can smoke purple pot and knock your fucking dick in the dirt, because it will. It's just that to me that 60-40's got a better presentation all the way across the board. Purple Apollo, okay? If it gets too purple, you lose potency because it doesn't have very much Apollo in it. The resin heads themselves get smaller in size. The amount of THC inside the gland
So you think that's the
is less.
strains are just more
There's
like
more
that?
wax
Interesting.
in the strain.
Waxy strains
Waxy
like Tom talked
strain.
about, not sandy resin.
Not sandy wax.
So Queen would be more of a sandy
Sand.
resin.
She
And
makes
that
sand
resin head.
falls off.
Okay.
It falls off. I mean, if you
There's the water
process a
hash
ton
and-
of
yep,
fucking
that's
Space
it.
Queen when you finish, you can smoke some of the best fucking trichomes in the world. And you
Okay.
process lots of it.
Okay.
Because you clean your
You know I
tray
gotta
out,
see it now.
and you look in the corner and you're just like, oh, and you get your scope out and there's a few red hairs in it, just a few red hairs, and it's just globs of fucking trichomes that fell off the buds and landed in the corner.
Fuck.
Just God. And another thing
He's
is
the resin girl, though. I mean, he's.
Yeah.
Or,
Yep.
Yep.
another thing about that kind of hash you can do. So if you got a pile of it, okay, laying it on the table.
Hold on, I think we're gonna get food.
Okay.
Hold on.
She's 16
Hello.
minutes before.
Hey.
My favorite sauce is the Pineapple
I
Express.
don't want that.
Uh-oh. She done thrown something at me he don't want.
Who wants that? I don't want KFC. I do like Wendy's or Chick-fil-A.
Burger King? Sonic? I don't eat Chick-fil-A, though. I want bitch. I want bitch. I will eat it. I mean, KFC. It's some buzzards or pigeons or something. Sorry. Now, Mercium dampens the anxiety and lowers the hypervigilance, which is constant flight or fight response force. There's 96 people in here. I'll tell you what happened last night. What happened last night is, yeah, you can ask questions tonight. I'm just sitting here goofing off with the dogs, hanging out with Will. I got up about 4 o'clock and I couldn't breathe very well. There was nothing wrong. Scarlett doesn't stay here anymore. And, you know, Jill's in Oregon. And whatever, I might get to go see Jill in a couple of weeks or something like that. But we live in different places now. We have 2 different lives, and I'm not happy about it. So, I don't know. I got up at 4:30 and I sat up and I was in my bedroom, and I have a little fountain in my bedroom and some water and shit. And I sat up and I had a fucking massive panic attack. I sat up and I felt alone and scared, and I don't know how to explain it. It was about 4:10. I was mad that I was awake because I don't sleep very well. And I only had a couple hours sleep last night, and I literally was about 4 minutes after I woke up, I was like screaming. I was yelling as loud as I could. I was mad. It's hard to explain what happened. It's a physical outburst. Wailing. Do you know what wailing means? It's wailing and screaming. And I don't quite understand exactly what was going on. I was just lost a little bit, out of place. And then my ears started ringing, and I felt that whooshing sound. It's a whoosh sound. And I sat down by my bed. It was still dark in the room. And I sat down, and I fucking sweat poured over me, and I slumped over and laid down. And when I came back awake, I see my phone, and I hit my phone, and I went live. I mean, literally, my fucking phone's always on Instagram. And you guys were there, so I don't know what time it was when I went live. It was like 4:20 or 4:30 or 4:40 or something like that. And it took me 15 or 20 minutes to come out of this whole thing. Huh? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lots of nuggets. And sweet and Chick-fil-A sauce. She I think they're closed. She's a miracle worker. They might be closed. Holy shit. Yeah, just get a 30-piece nugget. Chick-fil-A sauce, sweet tea. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, so I'm going to try for that not to happen again. And I could tell more about the story, but I couldn't pull myself out of it all day long. All day long, I couldn't pull myself out of it. Whatever. You guys know me enough to say this. I fucking couldn't quit crying. I cried all day long, like underneath laughing and underneath. I went to dinner with my friends. I went to Dom's birthday party. I laughed. I told jokes. I had yum sauce. I went here. I went there. I went and bought some stuff. I did some things with Will and the guys and everything, but I couldn't quit crying. I was fucking sobbing like a bitch. Water and snot was pouring out of my nose every time I let myself go at all. And then Will sat down and he talked to me about what was specifically on my mind, and he gave me a different mindset about it. And so I put myself in a little bit better mindset, so maybe that won't have to happen anymore. But it happened. It hasn't happened in a really long time. And Scarlett wasn't here because Scarlett only works now during the day as my assistant, no longer my caregiver. So Monday, I'm going to reboot. I'm going to institute the ad for Indeed.com, and I'm going to look for a caregiver again. That doesn't mean that Scarlett lost her job as my assistant, because Scarlett works for Subcool's The Dank, and she works really fucking hard, and she does a good job. And so that's cool. She'll keep doing that. She'll find her place. But I have money, and I'm sick as fuck, and I refuse to have a fucking seizure in my house again with nobody here. So Monday, Scarlett is going to help find me a fucking full-time caregiver. Somebody whose job is to simply be around me so that I don't have to fucking have panic attacks. People don't like that. Tough shit. Somebody has to be here. When I fall the fuck out at 4:30 in the morning, someone has to be here. So this was taken care of, and I had a baby monitor, and I had fucking Scarlett listening to me and take care of me and shit, and then I fucked that up. I let my personal life get involved in that and fuck that up, and I've learned some things from it, and the next time it won't happen. This next caregiver's job would be to make sure that I don't fucking have to fucking feel like I want to kill myself. This morning, I wanted to kill myself. I was literally sitting there dreaming about slitting my wrist in a hot tub. This is not good. I do not feel this way right now. I only got a couple of them. The fucking thing looks nice. It smells nice. Yeah. It's almost done.
Same with what you were just saying. So the tips, all
got it.
purple,
Sativa.
but
It's gonna taste delicious. It's got that little bit of mercy in it to calm down.
That's cool. It's really cool.
Perfect.
Because I would assume she'd be really purple, but she's not.
No, Money Spider, not at all.
I wonder why the Purple Punch 2.0s are really purple.
Because someone back crossed it with purple.
They made it more
So
purple.
whichever one is the purple one. What is the cross again? What is Purple Punch again?
We just looked this up. I want to say it's Granddaddy.
It's Granddaddy. So they back crossed it times Granddaddy.
Real good.
That's how. And it's probably
2.0.
leafier.
Really? More indica.
Purple strains have more leaf.
This is such a pain in the ass.
Leaf to Kalax ratio is higher.
Okay.
You trim off more pine.
Yeah.
Mendo Perp, if you trim it all the way down, there's nothing left.
It's all fucking.
You get this big old bud of Mendo Perps, it's like this big. Then you start trimming it, and then you're like, all right, well I can trim that, and you're like, well wait a minute, this is not bud, but it looks like bud.
You know, a fucking giant.
Yeah, people don't
giant
trim those.
2-liter bottle leaf. Sucks. Oh yeah, I got some Chick-fil-A coming.
Fuck, that's the best fucking possible choice. Like if you put 10 fast food, if you put 10 fast food restaurants out there, that one is high. That hot dog that I hadn't had at Five Guys for a long time, I got to go get it.
It's good.
You got to get it. It's a hot dog with bacon and cheese on it, and they wrap it up in foil. So by the time you get it and you unwrap it, it's all yeah.
Like the burgers.
Cheese dog with fucking hot with bacon on it. Fuck yeah, it's good. Crunchy bacon.
It's really good.
Crunchy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, the dog's got the crunchy. That's soggy ass bacon on the dog. But Five Guys has got it down. Five Guys figured out one thing. Man, we talking a lot about sales today. Five Guys figured out one thing. They figured out that everybody sold shitty fucking hamburgers. You can read the guy's thing. It's in his fucking store. Problem solution. He went to McDonald's, suck ass. He went to fucking Burger King, shit food. Jack in the Box, same patty. He said same patty at every fucking place. So he said if I make a better hamburger, people will pay for it. That's it.
People do.
Five Guys is a hell of a lot more expensive than fucking any other place. I don't even ask what the price is.
It's my meals. I think
I don't care.
It's like $18.
I think it's $18 fucking dollars. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Give me a big old juicy motherfucking hamburger with some delicious food on it, and a whole bag of French fries.
The fries are just
Yeah.
Killer. Milkshakes are even more killer.
Here's the funny part about Five Guys fries. Why do they have a large fry? Did you need to feed a family of orphans out back or some shit?
It's a whole fucking bag.
It's 5 fucking servings, he said.
No way.
That's what he told me.
They're large.
He says it feeds 3 to 5 people. Because one day I was with like 3 people, and we were gonna get 3 hamburgers and a small fry. 3 people.
That's horrible.
3 people.
Right.
You know, and I looked at the one guy. I was like, because I eat like 4 French fries when I eat lunch. It is what it is.
I eat a lot of French fries.
So he's like, I was like, maybe should we get large? And the guy at the counter, he goes, it feeds 3 to 5 people. I was like, yeah, I don't know if we need that many French fries, dude. I mean, I know there's 3 of us, but that's a lot of French fries.
I don't think I ever finished my French fries in 5 years.
No, never finished it. Throw peanuts on the floor. Throw peanuts on the floor.
So weird.
I don't eat peanuts. Throw peanuts out. It's a bar thing in the South.
It's at a
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Same steakhouse. Same salad. Same rolls.
It's weird.
I love those rolls. Fucking sweet ass rolls with butter.
Oh, the sweet butter.
They got those everywhere. Yeah, they got those fucking everywhere. You know, it's also, you know what's that funny? I'm talking about kind of weird shit. Like, you know what's funny? How you transform as a person or a family. I can remember when me and Jilly first met, and the kids were young, the little girls. We didn't have much. I worked my ass off. She's a substitute school teacher, and we grew a little bit of weed on the side, you know. We used to go to Hometown Buffet, and we used to think it was like awesome. Like, we used to think Hometown Buffet, that was like twice a week. Didn't cost much. Like, from a guy, it was like $38, feed a family of 5, right? All y'all want
Golden Corral.
Y'all get plenty of fucking dessert. Don't ask me no more fucking dessert when we get home, right?
Right.
I wouldn't eat a fucking Golden Corral or a fucking one of them fucking places now if you held a gun to my head. No way. No way I would.
They've unleashed some pretty crazy stuff.
Well, they have a lot of food, but it's all quantity, not quality. I mean, when you got Jeff Foxworthy over there, we got steak. It's not very good steak. It's not like that filet you had.
They don't get. Oh my god, my
It's just good, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And you know, you got the smart food today. You know, when you go to the Japanese steakhouse, it takes like a month to get food because they got to cook the one shrimp and then you got to go grow the vegetables or some shit and cook it. So anyway, so he got steak and shrimp and rice, and he don't eat vegetables. He was done. The guy was like, "Here, your food." Like, bitch, you still got to cook a chicken and a steak and some lobster and some shit. Yeah. Those guys at the other end of the table were getting real with some lobster.
Crazy.
Oh, okay, bunch of lobster.
It was a good time.
It was nice. Dom was funny. He was doing everything I was doing. The guy almost finished, asked if he tried the love sauce, and he always like so adult when he talks to me. Oh, love sauce. So what is love sauce? I was like, it's that white jizz right there. Did he taste it? He's like, this is very good. I know, dude. I didn't drink 2 bowls of it while you were sitting next to me. Because let's face it, we all go to that place just to eat the rice and love sauce. Well, that's what I go for. They should just make that into dessert. You want a big old bowl of rice and love sauce?
That chocolate cake was
sketchy. I think it had amaretto on it.
It had some stuff going on.
I tasted alcohol.
Did you?
Yeah, I think it had Kahlua.
No shit.
I think it had Kahlua or either amaretto on it.
I did hear you say Kahlua. Okay.
I think it was fucking Kahlua cake, and they gave it to your kids.
That's horrible.
But I could be wrong. I'm sure they sell.
He's still awake, and he ate 2 pieces.
I'm sure they sell coffee,
it tasted kind of
non-alcoholic coffee jizz for a cake. Has anybody ever been to Osaka and had the coffee cake? I miss Old Sizzler restaurant. Dude, Old Sizzler used to have, like, this one Sizzler where I was from, they had a...
I don't think I've ever been to a Sizzler.
It's okay. Pretty good steaks and baked potato. And that was one of the first places that had the hot salad bar.
Mm-hmm.
Had the salad bar with the hot bar, you know, baked potato or some stupid shit like that.
Shit.
But the one I went to had a...
I don't like Chili's. I don't like any of that shit.
I can't stand Chili's. And you know, even worse than Chili's, we were at Chili's one time. Like, we lived somewhere, and the Chili's locally got salmonella.
Oh, fuck.
I can't eat there no more. I mean, it was like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, I saw it on the news.
Done.
The local fucking, I was like, yeah, you know who else got that shit? It's a place that you guys have out here that we don't have on the East Coast. And y'all, I think it was Jack in the Box. Wasn't it Jack in the Box that killed a bunch of motherfuckers? Wasn't it Jack in the Box that gave? It was either Jack in the Box that gave food poisoning to a bunch of people, or it was Whataburger, which is the one with a big tall roof. Is that Whataburger? It was either Jack and the Crack or Whataburger. Gave a bunch of people
either of those places.
They gave people some like tainted meat. It's Jack off in the box. You're right. I know they killed some motherfuckers. They didn't just get people sick, right? I got this shit right. Like the E. coli death, right? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. They bled out their assholes and died. So yeah, you know what? I just can't actually eat at Jack in the Box and enjoy it. Like I had to eat there the other day because I was in a hurry and there was fucking no place to eat.
I think we hit Jack in the Box on the way here.
Yeah, I get like a chicken sandwich or some shit. The whole time I'm hoping, man, I hope I don't die. I hope somebody don't give me some fucked up meat and kill my ass.
Yeah, I think we got hangry on the way here.
Yeah, so you got to stop. It's even a depressing place inside. Like the other day when I went in there, I got 3 egg rolls because I'm still scared of the meat.
Yeah.
So I got like just an appetite. I got 3 egg rolls and a drink. You know.
I don't mess with it. I don't mess with the breakfast.
Yeah, and I was sitting, I was eating egg rolls and shit, and I was looking around, and I was like, "This is the place where people come to die." I was like, "This is just like, it's just angriness. This doesn't look like fast food to me." I don't know. Jack in the Box is weird. You kill for a Whataburger.
I mean, they need something.
They need Ronald.
They need a smile.
Yeah, y'all's fucking Ronald McDonald's right here looks like jailhouses. They look like little jail boxes.
Right.
You know what happened to the arches?
I remember Ronald. I mean, the East Coast is way different.
Oh, way different.
I've only been out here for 5 years.
Playland.
It's all
Playland. Yeah, I gotta go. I love that shit. I used to go to McDonald's for one reason and one reason alone, and Ray Kroc knew that shit. Had a fucking 5-year-old.
Go play.
Take him to the germ pit.
Oh my God, the balls.
The germ pit, baby. Take him to the germ pit. Hey man, I'm gonna go get you some really shitty food and let you crawl it around in some other body's bile and spit for 30 minutes. How's that sound, kid?
Nobody really ever thought about anything either.
I did.
Come on.
I did, dude. Oh, White Castle. I want a White Castle. I did. As soon as they were crawling around that shit, I was like, man, that's some disgusting, repugnant kid snot in that motherfucker.
Fuck. Dirty diapers.
Dirty diapers.
Who knows what's at the bottom of that shit?
I got a Waffle House right around the corner from my house. Oh, by the way, I did forget about that. I need to remember that. So just so you know.
Waffle House was good.
Waffle House is good, but Waffle House has a special feature. So remember the other night when it was 10 o'clock and I was starving to motherfucking death and I drove out. I went out with my girl and her kids and got them something to eat.
Okay. At Waffle House?
No, we went to remember I told you Wendy's the only thing's open? Remember I told you at 10 o'clock, the only motherfucking thing open?
Right.
Guess what's open?
Waffle House.
Guess what's open at 3 o'clock?
Waffle House.
3:30?
Fucking A.
4 o'clock? 4:15? There'd be some fucked up people in Waffle House at 3:15.
You go to Waffle House after you get fucked up at the strip club.
You see like the homeless guy, and he's got his coffee, and he's got his 32-cent on the table, so she knows he can pay for it. You got that guy. He's not talking to nobody. You seen that guy, right?
Yeah.
He's got his change on the bar.
Yeah. At 3:30.
Oh, 3:30. He's all fucked up. Then you got the drunks that they've been out to the party and shit. They're in there.
Waffle House next to the strip
club. Oh, his Waffle House next to the fucking strip club. You got to buy the guy that's constantly fucking mopping. He's mopping. And the floor behind the kitchen is so fucked up. There's French fries and sausage patties and
shit. It's a bad TV series. I mean, it's like an episode of fucking...
especially the one here. I mean, I went in here and the guy was squeegeeing coffee grounds and a dead rat and a couple of French fries.
That's like
he's squeegeing it across the floor. Yeah. What's up, man?
That's funny.
The dead baby in there. He's pushing it out the way. The cook stepped over him. Oh, man. I was like, it's like 6:30 in the morning. How y'all get this place this fucked up this early?
It's horrible.
There's waffle dough all over the fucking place.
They get gnarly with that fucking... that dough and
well, let's find out. Do you carry your gun when you go to Waffle House?
I should.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Waffle House, Awful House pizza. By the way, in Hinesville, Georgia, there's one on every fucking exit. Like there'll be nothing else. No gas. No gas. There'll be Waffle House. So just in case you. And by the way, the exits in Georgia. It's not like here. Okay. When I say exit, I don't mean there's a Waffle House every 20 feet.
It's fucking exit.
Yeah, it's like fucking 9 miles to the next exit, and there's another fucking Waffle House. So there's one in Hinesville, Georgia, and I'm guarantee it's still there, and I bet they ain't fixed the sign. I've been gone 27 years, but it says awful house.
No way.
Yeah. The sign's all fucked up in the trees. Like somebody should fix the sign.
Right.
The corporate company should fix the sign.
The trees have grown over it. It's gnarly and shit. And it says awful. It is, and even worse than it saying awful house. It doesn't say awful house because that would be better.
It's fucking.
It's like awful house. It says it's the awful house, and we always talk to that motherfucker, dude, because that awful house has an unusual thing. They have the buffet menu special.
What's the buffet?
Never seen any fucking thing like it. For fucking $9.99, you can eat anything you want.
No shit.
You just gotta eat it all.
Fucking A. You know I'm getting sausages.
But he'll give you shit if you don't eat it. Like, because that's the one thing he said. I ordered a bunch of food one time. He's like, let me just bring you
whatever. Yeah.
Whatever. He says, you want some more hash browns? Just yell it up. And he was right because I didn't get any more.
Right.
And I would have wasted. Right. But it's cool. You can go down with a waffle, a couple of eggs, some bacon, a fucking hamburger.
I'm sure they probably make more money.
$9.99. Yeah, because every fucking body went in the door paid $9. You think y'all drunk up and shit?
That's a good.
You paid $9.90. You ever paid $9 and throw it up in your food? I have. One time I ordered food. I was fucking. You ever got so drunk and you know you need to eat, and you know you get to the restaurant, you know you need to eat, and then when you're in line, you're like, it's too late. You start that. Okay, I got my food. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, the fucking room is spinning. That's too late. Don't put 3 eggs and hash browns on top of that. Because you got.
I think I've done that through a drive-through, but never walk in. Got the food. I know I gotta get.
Yeah, you gotta get it done. You gotta get done.
The fuck down the road.
One of the worst fights I ever had with a girl that I didn't know that well. I met this girl, and I'm not gonna remember her name because
you're that fucked
still
up.
mad at that bitch.
Damn.
No, fucking bitch. So I'd known her for like 2 weeks. We was just getting to know each other. I ain't known that many women. That's my problem with women. I don't know women very well. We're just getting to know each other and shit. So we were drinking. We drank. We were drinkers. Okay. And so we drank. I had a bottle. Hey, by the way, I bought this shit. I bought a bottle of Goldschlager and a bottle of Ciroc.
Fucked up.
Yeah, get fucked up. No, absolutely not Ciroc. Absolutely.
Okay. Either way, I mean, you're getting.
We would get fucking hammered. Drinking. Remember the Goldschlager? You got it really cold and you drank the gold chips. I think that was sugar.
They're supposed to cut the inside of your throat.
There you go. There you go. You got it. Okay. So before we left, we made 4 sandwiches.
Okay.
Carried them with us.
Before you drank.
Yeah, because you know you need food. You know.
I've never.
10:30, you need a sandwich. Oh man, you're gonna drink all day long. You got a plan. So 10:30, sandwich.
Okay.
1 o'clock, sandwich. 4 o'clock, go to the inside and eat. We're good. We got a day plan. Okay.
Nice.
So in the morning,
way better than I.
In the morning,
I was fucked up.
I drank about 9 drinks and I ate my sandwich. We partied and shit, raising hell. So about 1, I was fucked up. I remember I was down in the waves and I just chugged a fucking giant drink full of fucking vodka like that. I was like, oh, just kill it, you know. And I was like, oh, I need a sandwich now. So I fucking walked my way up to our little campy ground thing where we are, and I opened the cooler, and the bitch had ate 3 sandwiches.
No way.
That's over, dude. Look, when you 2 people and you go to the beach and you drinking, you got 4 sandwiches. It's Sesame Street, all right. 2 sandwiches, 2 people, both sandwiches. Motherfucker gets 2 sandwiches. My sandwiches come.
It's fucked up.
Oh, it was okay, but there's no food around. We're at like Spanky's Beachside or some shit. So it's 40 minutes to go stand in line and get a fucking hamburger.
Right.
I camouflage that motherfucking place, dude. Absolutely. I mean, I was standing in fucking line. Fucked up shit. I was fucking so drunk I couldn't see and shit. Holding what I owe. And I'm standing in line. This is not good. And the smoke from the hamburgers and shit was coming over.
All the heat, the steam, and all it's
fucking projectile. Yeah, I camouflaged about 6 people.
Yuck. Yuck.
The worst lady I ever painted in my life, though, was not a drinking
Never
story.
puked on anybody.
Oh man, when me and Jill,
I didn't know what that meant.
When me and Jill went the 3rd time to Hawaii, we went to Maui, and we the first time we went, we loved it. The second time we went to North Beach, she didn't like it. I liked it, but it wasn't very romantic. It was surfing. 3rd time, bam, we going to Maui, baby. We getting the honeymoon shit. We staying in the baller place. I mean, you got it, you know, because our honeymoon's on New Year's Eve. So always go to New Year's Eve.
Go do it.
So anyway, on the plane itself, it's about 7 hours. On the plane itself, I mean, I remember it's about 2 hours before we land. I went, ooh, is that because we're flying? You know, when you're flying. Is that So, motion sickness. About 20 minutes later, I was like, yeah, that's
something.
not fucking motion
Right.
sickness. You know, it's like my stomach is cramping and shit. I don't get sick very often. Not like that sick.
Well, you know when you are. You're fucking,
Yeah, I was like,
you
okay,
get
this
that
is
fucking-
not good, you know. So about the time I really realized I was sick, the plane landed. And that's it. You know, I was like, I sat there. I was like, am I getting sick? I'm not getting sick. I'm not getting, yeah, I'm doing, yeah.
You're in the fucking worst place. I mean, you can't.
But
move.
she goes to land. So as we land, so I was sick. We're sitting still, so have to wait till we stop.
Probably pale as shit.
Fucking pale as shit, sweating like a motherfucker. So you hear that boom, boom. So I fucking pulled the bait up. Well, as soon as I did, everybody in the fucking plane stood up too. So I was about 6 rows back. All right, and I mean, I got to puke. I mean, it's rolling out. So I tapped the one guy. He sees me. He's out. Next person, he's out. The person that needed to move so that I could get in front where you go was a tall lady with white hair, and I tapped her, and she turned around and looked at me like, you know, why are you communicating with me?
Right.
I'm trying to get off the plane, and I was as polite as I could. I think I tapped her again, and I said, "Excuse me, man." And she said, "I will move when I'm damn well ready." And I covered her. Fucking attitude. I covered her.
She fucking.
Because I was like,
asshole. Watch out.
Yeah.
If I see that, I'm getting the fuck out of
yeah.
there.
A second time, I was like,
My position
and she
in
just
line.
turned around, and I was like, bah! And
So
here's what's bad is whatever it was violently. Fuck yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah. By the time, okay, so I threw up in the Hertz, in the Avis line, in the car. We had to pull over. It's about 20 miles to Kapalua.
Okay.
Pulled over 10 times. When we got to the hotel, the only difference is I'm laying on fucking marble, puking in a fucking really nice hotel. Puking, sick as shit. We check in. We get to the room, and Jill's like, "Oh, I don't feel good." And I'm like, "Yeah." So we spent 4 days in the bed puking.
You told me about this. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm assuming every fucking body on that plane that walked through the puke store, because I covered the front of the plane, the phone, the garbage can, because I was trying to hit the garbage can. So I probably fucking made a whole fucking plane
Everybody's trip
sick.
to Maui was fucked up.
Oh yeah, Maui's fucked up, and that was a really terrible fucking. I mean, we believe it or not, we had a good time because we finally got well enough to roll. And I always love telling the story, and it's one of the reasons I fucking will always be attached to Jill. We were rolling, and we were just having a fucking great time, man. And we heard a bunch of noise and shit, you know, and it's like, oh, it's New Year's Eve, you know, there's fireworks and shit. So we throw some clothes on and shit and go out and stand on the balcony and shit. Alice Cooper's standing right there, and fucking Steven Tyler's right there on the balcony on both sides of our rooms. And we watched the fireworks, and she looked at me, and I was like, let's go back in. We're having too much fucking fun, you know. So it's like, it was just a good trip, you know. So we got like 2 days of not sick, having fun in Maui and shit like that. We spent 4 days in the bed. I mean, just really nice toilet to puke in, and really nice sheets to lay in, and just sick as fuck. Yeah. Like on the third, day, we were so weak, we went down to get something to eat, and I don't know why. We couldn't. I mean, it's huge buffet. You know the Hawaiian buffet. It's crazy, you know. And so they had pineapple.
Okay.
Sounds smart, right?
It does.
Dude, you do not eat pineapple if you've been throwing up for 3 days. No, it's a diuretic.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we just went right back to the hotel. That's what I did. I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Cool and juicy.
Yeah. Fucking fruit. I mean,
and the people we know were like, you don't eat pineapple when you're sick. It's got whatever the fuck it's got in it. It makes you sick. People take it to shit or some shit like that.
No way. I would have fucked up. I would have been that guy. I would have been
Like,
like,
we went downstairs, we looked at everything, and we were like, let's just get some fruit. And why the pineapple was awesome, fresh pineapple. Let's just eat a cup of pineapple and, you know, a little sustenance. It's been we were scared. Like, it had been 3 days and all we were doing was shitting and puking, you know. It's like, but
trying to be easy.
Yeah, whatever that stuff was the Hong Kong flu or whatever. That stuff was brutal, dude. I told y'all I like to fly. I like to fly, man. Planes are a big, giant germ pit. And whatever the dude in the front is breathing out, if he's got fucking impetigo or some shit, the bubonic plague, You ain't lived until you puked on people.
I've never puked on anybody.
Really?
No.
You just don't party hard enough, man. No, that's not true. Most of the times I've been sick. Well, once was the drunk at Spanky's, but most of them was sick.
I've puked a few times. But I'm that guy, I get really fucked up and then go find me a nice big old breakfast.
You go get it done, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I could always hold myself pretty well. And if I'm too fucked up, I'd rather just go to bed.
I'm a classic. I'm a classic non-counter when I drink. So
you're getting fucked up. You're just going deep. I mean, it sounded like when you said you fucking
start drying. Once I start buying drinks for everybody, because you know me. Imagine me on a fifth.
I could.
I mean, it's intense. Yeah, it's fucking intense.
You got that personality.
It's all on, motherfucker. Everybody, let's do a shot. I'm buying. I'll never forget
everybody's smiling. Everybody.
Fucking Friday night. One time I went in on fucking Friday to this bar in Savannah, Georgia that I used to go to called Hollywood's, and I had a $900 bar tab, and that's when I made $140 a week. I make $189, and after taxes, like $139 or some shit a week.
Grand bar tab.
That's a grand bar tab. Yeah, I met 4 girls, and we were doing kamikazes and Jaeger bombs and $900. Yeah, Jaeger bombs $9.
We're still standing.
Yeah. That's sick as fuck, man.
It's a lot of liquor. I mean, even at 4 times the average market value of a bottle going on at a bar, you're still
too much
consuming bottles at that point.
And unfortunately, at that time in my life, it was usually accompanied by something that cost $275. A ball, pretty much. That's pretty much. I ain't gonna do it tonight.
No, then you can go.
I'm cool. I ain't gonna do nothing tonight. Yeah, I'm cool. I ain't gonna do nothing tonight. Give me another drink. All right. Oh, really? All right. I mean, that's just like
that's how the bar life goes.
I got popped one time for some weed.
In a bar?
Dude, this is a fucking story. Okay, so you can't get high in a bar in fucking Georgia. Yeah.
Okay.
So
not supposed to get high at a bar.
Well, you have to be very careful getting high anywhere in Georgia. Okay. So I get high in bars anywhere other than outside Georgia. I mean, I smoke fucking all over the place. I just smoke a half a joint and put it out real quick. But so I was with this big, giant, rich, spoiled motherfucker named Josh Dillingham. Okay. He doesn't know how to handle himself around cops. But I mentioned he's huge. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could put 2 fingers in one of his rings. He's one of these huge guys.
Big boy.
I'm not a violent guy or anything. He's a wealthy putsy, but you have a sob. He's just huge. He's a big dude. I met him. I was like, God damn, your shoes are back like a truck. So we got in the car. I'm smoking weed. Well, I dealt at the time. I mean, I sold 8 balls. That's my thing. I bought ounces, made 8 balls. I took the rocks out of it and I put that much cut back in. And I sold coke and I made myself free coke. I don't like paying for drugs and I like good drugs.
That was the flip.
That's how it works.
Flip,
I sold coke. So anyway, the cops knocked on our door because we were smoking a joint. And cops at the time could not arrest you or arrest you. We were parked.
Okay.
Fucking chimney.
Fucking sucks. Yeah.
We're all fucking.
I can see the situation.
So we've done a couple bumps. You know, that's the other thing we had to do is go to the car and do a couple bumps.
Okay.
So cops can either bust you or not bust you. I mean, they can take the fucking pot away from you and write you a ticket, and you have to go to court, or they can take you to jail. They can take you to jail and fuck your ass up. So the cop just really didn't want to fuck with me. I mean, he seemed like he was cool. You know, he was smoking a joint. He was like the rouse of us for smoking a joint. Okay. At the time the police man pulled me over, I took a fucking 8 ball of cocaine and I held it right here. Okay. That's it. That's the story, okay? So now the cops have us. We're smoking weed. There's weed in the fucking car. They're checking to make sure there's no cocktails and shit in the car. So I get out. He asked me. I said, dude, we're just smoking a couple joints. I'm sorry. You know, I'll put it out. You can have my weed. Josh gets out. 6'7", 285 pounds. What's going on here? Well, immediately the cop gets hackled up. Fucking, you can't put a handcuff on this guy. He's so big.
So they're nervous. I mean,
so he's trying to be like a preppy college lawyer guy. Cops don't give a fuck. I mean, cops are scared. The one come out of college. The one cop had his gun on his hand. And I know these cops. Josh is not from there and doesn't know these people, you know. And he's like, well, I want some explanation as to why we're. You know, I was like, Josh, you shut the fuck up, dude. I looked over him. I said, dude. And I couldn't do this, you know. I'm like, dude, would you behave in front of the police officers. And the one guy goes, you need to listen to your buddy. And then again, he grabbed his hand and Josh pulled it away. Well, then the guns came out.
Resisting.
And he freaked out. He'd never had a gun pulled on him. And instead of freaking out in Cali, he was like, got aggressive again. Whoa, and pulled his hands up.
You get shot.
There was a guy behind me, and he said, your boy's about to get shot. And so I yelled at him. I said, Josh, I said, they're going to give us a summons. Right, officer? He said, yeah, I was about to give you guys a summons, but I'm about to take your fucking boy here to jail. And so he calmed down. They didn't even write us a fucking summons. He came over to me. He goes, you better watch out who you hang out with. He goes, your boy's a fucking smart ass. He goes, but you're a nice guy. He goes, that's all the weed you got? I said, dude, I brought 3 joints and we're smoking one. He goes, you're cool. He didn't search me. He didn't pat me down or nothing.
Fucking lucky.
And fucking Josh looked at me like, why are you being such a bitch? And I went, because that is 5 years where I'm from. So
only?
Yeah. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years for an 8-ball.
Way more.
Yeah, 5 years for an 8-ball. No, you wouldn't do more than 5 years for an 8-ball. You might get charged.
I guess, yeah. Individually packaged would be different.
It was just an 8-ball.
Right.
Oh, now, if I'd have been black and that 8-ball would have been rocked into 10 pieces, that's 50 years.
Okay.
That's
more
fucked
what
up.
I'm thinking.
That's fucked up.
People are getting hit back home.
So you take an 8-ball and rock it up and you put it in black guy's pocket, it's 50 years.
I
Same
think my
8-ball.
boy's going to do 9 years for an 8-ball.
A ball?
But, give him the wrong name and all that other shit. And blah, 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 blah.
That's fucked up.
Want to be thug dude. I think he's going to do 9.
Oh, she's asleep?
Dominic never stays awake.
We're going to go eat some dinner. See you guys. Weed Nerds out.